Niner Gang, welcome in. You're watching the 49ers Report live here on Chat Sports. I am your host, Chase Senior. No matter where you are or how you're watching, whether you're watching on a computer, a phone, your TV, we appreciate you for making Chat Sports and the 49ers Report a part of your day. Coming your way today, a 49ers Falcons watch party, and everything that's shaken out in the NFC, especially in the NFC West, is bonkers here on NFL Week 16 Sunday. A lot of implications in this game. San Francisco firmly entrenched in the NFC playoff picture, sixth place at 7-6 on the year, but the Atlanta Falcons on the outside looking in of the playoff picture right now at 6-7 on the year. So a win for the Falcons would go a long way in improving their playoff odds in the NFC. But a victory for the San Francisco 49ers would do wonders for them, especially considering the fact that the Arizona Cardinals have been getting dominated today by the Detroit Lions. Yes, the one-win Detroit Lions putting it on the Arizona Cardinals right now. And barring any comeback for Arizona, the NFC West starting to get pretty fascinating with the Rams in second place, fifth place in the wild card at 9-4. Arizona could drop to 10-4. And can you imagine if San Francisco is able to take down the Seattle Seahawks 2 weeks ago? They'd be 8-5 on the year, a game back of the Rams, and they'd have the tiebreaker over Los Angeles. Either way, it's going to be a crazy day here on the 49ers Report. I am your host, Chase Senior. Thank you so much for joining me. Producer Jack Lauderay riding shotgun. And as we're about 10-15 minutes away from kickoff, we want to get the comment section popping. We already got a super chat coming in from John Wallace. We'll get that up here in just a few minutes. But first, it is prediction time. Who you got from Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara? Will the Falcons even up that record at 7-7? Will the Niners move to two games above 500 with a big victory today? They also have a short week coming up, Christmas week, going on the road Thursday Night Football against the potential number one seeded Tennessee Titans. I glance over at the comment section to see what the people are saying. We already have 100 people watching live. The last 2 weeks, more than 50,000 people have rocked with us during our watch parties. Let's overtake that number today. A big way we can do that, you continue to keep the comment section flowing. John Wallace typing in SF. I see Chase Crossley in the chat. Nice name, my guy. Also going with the Niners. Bill Stacks bringing in Stacks with the Niners win. Niners, baby. Why even ask? Because we're getting the comment section popping, my guy. Rodney Coleman, SF. Mike Honcho, SF all day and twice on Sunday. Amen. Venom is back in the chat. Trezor Kisses also hanging out with us. George, Bang Bang Niner Gang. I saw the Mexican saying, that saying is awful. The Mexican, it's all good. Don't worry about it. We're all part of the Niner Gang. We're all part of the Niner Faithful. We're all part of the Niner Empire. We rally together. We watch games together. And win or lose, we stand together. Misfit Cold-Hearted, SF, Phantom Blaze, Bang Bang Niner Gang, Roman Luna, Niners all day, Ontario Jackson, Niners baby, Adrian Peters, SF baby. The Mexican saying, it's just horrible. Oh well, you can get over it. Justin Cox, SF, Chase Crossley, even giving us a score prediction. It's funny that you say that, 40-17, but let's predict the score right now. Falcons, Niners, who you got? Give me a score, I'll give you some shout-outs. Mamba Legend 24 saying, hey Chase, should we go for a Lamar trade with the Ravens? Nope, don't believe you have to do that, and I think Baltimore's going to sign him long-term. Good question, though. David Corona, 49ers all day. Kevin G, 74, Niners will win. Matthew Bowman, Debo. Jonathan Lloyd, 30-13, San Francisco. Brian King, SF today and every day. Justin Cox, 24-17. John Wallace, 28-16. Edwin Simon, 38-21. Thanks to all of you for getting those predictions in. The next question I want to ask you and tell you, where are you watching from? We're emanating live from our Chat Sports studios in Dallas, Texas. Chat Sports had our holiday Christmas party on Friday night. We took a party bus to the WinStar Casino in Oklahoma from Dallas, a little more than an hour ride. Biggest casino on the planet. We were ripping shots of tequila. We were shotgunning beers. We were winning money in the casino, having a blast, and now we're back letting it ride once again. So shout out your city. We're in Dallas. Where are you? I know the Niner gang is all across the globe. Chris J., California. Fresno from Juan. Steven, also in California. Andy is in the UK, worldwide. Spokane, Washington from B. Whittle. Joplin, Missouri. Renee Cruz, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you as well and to everybody who celebrates. Grand Junction, Colorado from Adrian Peters. I was born in Littleton, not terribly far. Treasure Kisses, 94804. Pennsylvania from Chase. I'm from Westchester. Shout out to you. Ukraine from Born to Bleed 88. Niner Nation watching from Las Cruces. Hopefully I pronounced that right. Oklahoma from Will Cross. Jersey from Juan. Texarkana from Jonathan, not far from us here in Dallas. Phantom Blaze, Cali. James M., Niner Nation. Venom, Puerto Rico. Colorado Springs, born and raised from Cameron Blake. San Jose, California, Bill Stacks. Chase Crossley, do you think the Niners can win the division? Potentially, we'll take another look at the NFC playoff picture here. Let's say that the Cardinals do end up falling to the Detroit Lions. They dropped to 10-4 on the year. The Rams, right now at 9-4, they take on Seattle in that delayed game because of COVID protocols. If the Niners win, they go to 8-6. I tweeted this out earlier. Give me a follow and a retweet at Chase_Senior. Can you imagine if the Niners beat Seattle back a couple weeks ago? They'd be 8-5 on the year with a real shot to win the division. Now, right now, I wouldn't say it's a great chance to win the division. It is certainly going to be close, though, because the Cardinals are falling apart. We have some Super Chats coming in. This one, $5 from John Wallace. We got to get this. We own our own destiny. Indeed, the Niners do control their own destiny. A big game today. Now, they are 10-point favorites. I don't like that line. I actually took the Falcons plus 10 because I think this game is going to be close. I think the Niners win by a touchdown. Double digits, though. That's pretty fat for me. Alexander Ryan, $5 in European currency. Let's go Niners. Got to be sharp from the start. If we make the playoffs, who is your best prospect and worst prospect in the wild card game? I'd love to see San Francisco go on the road against the Dallas Cowboys. I think that's a winnable game. The worst, I think Green Bay, best team in the NFL, definitely in the NFC, although the Niners should have beat the Green Bay Packers on that Sunday Night Football game between the Niners and the Packers before Mason Crosby drilled that late field goal. I also think that the Niners, if they play at their peak, can potentially beat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. You go on the road for that first-round playoff game against the Arizona Cardinals. I think the Niners can win that. What I've said, San Francisco can compete with anybody in the NFC as long as they are playing their best football and as long as they don't turn the football over and get sloppy. They are 5-0 this year when they do not cough the pill up. Here's our Super Chat menu with a couple of Super Chats coming in. $1 Super Chat. We give you a shout out. $5 Super Chat. Beer cheers. $10 beer chug. I haven't cracked my beers yet, but I will soon. I also have to do some beer cheers because of those Super Chats that came in. $20. The Patron, the tequila. It's ready to rock once again. I'll take a shot. And for a $50 Super Chat, we're never scared here at Chat Sports, and we're definitely never scared on the 49ers Report. I will shotgun a beer. So, before I tell you to subscribe, we're cracking some beers here on the channel. It's a Sunday fun day. It's a Niner game day, and we're ready to rock with the Niner gang. Shout out to those Super Chats that came in. Shout out to all of you who have subscribed. If you haven't subscribed, this is a golden opportunity to do so. And it's a golden opportunity to be a part of a movement. We are a little more than 200 people away from reaching yet another milestone here on the 49ers Report. Last Sunday, we were able to reach 46,000 subscribers. Today, I think we can get to 48,000 and even surpass that. 47,000 for sure. Can we get to 48? Let's see. We're going for 47K. If you haven't subscribed to the channel and you're coming across this right now, hit that red subscribe button down below for the best most entertaining, most informative Niners coverage out there. Free daily videos, live shows every Tuesday, watch parties every game day, covering the latest 49ers news and rumors. We are also faster than anybody out there, and we have more fun kicking it with the faithful. Also, give me a follow on Twitter, @Chase_Senior. I'm also trying to reach a milestone on my Twitter page today. 46 people away from 5,000 followers. If you give me a follow on Twitter today, I will give you a shout out on today's show, in addition to shouting out everybody who gives us those super chats. Speaking of super chats, another $5 super coming in. Appreciate the 5-piece, Anthony. Why do the Niners lose the easy win? My gut tells me Atlanta will upset the Niners 27-21. I hope the Niners don't follow their usual pattern. Go Niners. I think the 49ers should win this game. First of all, they're 10-point favorites. Second of all, they're a much better team than Atlanta. Atlanta is a decent football team against bad squads. I think the Niners are legit, and over the last month and a half, they've played a good brand of football. The over-under set at 47.5. I'm not really going to touch that because I'm not sure how this game transpires or how it plays out. I do not think it is going to be a double-digit win for the 49ers. But even if that's not even the case, it's all good in the hood, G, because if the Niners get a dub by 3, if they get a dub by 7, a dub in general, it greatly improves their playoff stock. So I didn't touch Niners -10. I think Atlanta can cover. I do think San Francisco can win by a touchdown. Speaking of putting some bets down, if you want to do so, thanks to our sportsbook partner, BetUS, chime in, do so right now, be the man, and lay down some lettuce. And if you do so, we can send you a free 49ers jersey. Here's how it all shakes out with Christmas right around the corner. If you go to chatsports.com/49bet, enter the promo code Niners125, and you put in $100 into your account, you automatically get an additional $125 back. That is $225 to game with, folks. And if you do it right now, you can put some cheddar down on this game. And if you do it and you're a first-time sign-up, we will send you a free 49ers jersey. All you have to do, follow these steps right on your screen and do it in order. Chatsports.com/49bet. Enter the promo code Niners125. Sign up, deposit. You get $125 back if you put in $100. All you have to do is make a bet. Then you email us, jersey@chatsports.com, letting us know that you followed all those steps. And we have Jimmy Garoppolo jerseys available, George Kittle jerseys available, multiple sizes in those Nike unis, multiple colors. And these aren't the only jerseys that you can get, but these are the ones most available right now. We're trying to hook the Niner gang up. Get hooked up thanks to our sportsbook partner, BetUS. More super chats coming in. We reached the $20 mark, all thanks to Sam Young. I'll drink to that. We got this game. 49ers all the way. Let's pluck some feathers off of the Falcons. Go Niners. Certainly, go Niners. This is a winnable game, and considering what is at stake, San Francisco has no excuse to lose it, especially considering that the NFC West starting to get a little wild. Other scores across the NFL: Buffalo 24-14 over Carolina. That game in the fourth quarter. It is a 7-point game between Miami and the Jets, 31-24, Miami up. Cardinals, looks as though they're going to lose to drop to 10-4 on the year as their skid continues. Hashtag bad body language for Kyler Murray. The Lions up 30-12. Jacksonville down 30-16 to the Houston Texans following, oh, what a bad week with Urban Meyer. Dallas 21-6 over the Giants. Other scores: 19-13 Pittsburgh, 2-minute warning. And that is it for the early at 1 o'clock Eastern window. We have about 300 people watching live. We have to get some more likes on this video. 71 likes. Let's get the good vibes flowing. If you want the Niners to win, like the video. 2 weeks ago against the Seattle Seahawks, we didn't get enough likes. And what happened? Niners ended up losing that game. We need more likes today so history doesn't repeat itself. Hit that thumbs up icon, like the video, already to 100 likes. Also, got to drink to that last super chat as well, as we are about to get underway from Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Let's do some more shout outs as well. Are you ready for kickoff? If so, type me. Type me in the comment section, and I will give you some shout-outs. The Mexican, don't you tell me how to live my life, Chase. I don't think at all, since we went live, I told you how to live your life, brother. I just said we're all part of the Niner gang, man. And if you don't like it, it's all good. That's what I said. By me saying it's all good in the hood, G. Godly Season, me. Cameron Blake, me. Misfit Cold-Hearted typing me. William, Chase, Born to Bleed, Ruben, What Noodle 187 is back. Shelly Dahlman back in the house too. John Wallace, Alexander Ryan, Paul Martin, Brahan Sutton, Brian King, Alfredo Rodriguez, Michael Thomas, Justin Cox, Alfredo, Charlie, Mac Daddy, Jonathan Lloyd, Chase, Vroomski, Swap MC, Monty Fisher, Deontay Chandler, Joey, David Corona, Tim Warren, Cameron Blake, Jose Jalapeno on a Steak, Treasure, Kisses, James Scott, Leroy Lawrence, Abel, Travis Jackson, James M. typing me. Love it, my guy. Continue to keep the comment section popping off. More than 300 people watching live, 128 likes. Can I challenge you all? Can we get to 200 likes right before kickoff? We're only a couple minutes away. Hit that thumbs up icon, like the video. I'm challenging you, the faithful, to get to 200 likes. Let's see what we can do right before kickoff. Another $5 super coming in from the homie John Wallace. I know he's watching with his Steve Young jersey hanging in the rafters. Hey team, can I get some love for my mom in heaven? It's her birthday today. Bang, bang, Niner gang. Hey, thoughts and prayers with you, John. I lost my mom as well, so maybe my mom, Tammy Sherman, your mom, Miss Wallace, up in heaven right now, sharing some drinks, a glass of wine, watching us do our thing, and watching the Niners pull out a win today. One more time, in case you're just joining us, want to get the predictions from the people. Who you got? ATL for the Falcons, SF for the 49ers. The Mexican, you need a better sense of sarcasm. I'm playing around too, my homie. It is all good. Good vibes all day, my guy. No worries at all. Super chats continuing to pile in. Also, be sure to get your votes in our live poll. Big game, who wins? 92% going with the Niners. 8% going with the Falcons. Get those votes in our live poll and get those votes in the comment section. William Pride, Lil Maniac, Godly Season. What's up, Chase? What's up, Godly? 49er Tim, San Francisco, Swap MC. I see you in the chat as well. The Mexican, love you, Chase, no homo. Thank you, my guy. Shelly Dahlman, SF. Brian King, SF. Deontay Chandler, SF all day. Will Anderson, go with the Falcons. Enemy in the chat. We won't mute them because we welcome everybody, because at the end of the day, we're a big family. We'll also take the views and the supers. $5 super chat from Dave in the Desert. Thanks to you and your team, Chase. We love you, man. Go Niners. Speaking of my team to my right, producer Jack Lauderay, who right now wearing an Arizona State shirt and an Arizona State hat. He's got to come on screen here. Check out producer Jack Lauderay, repping Arizona State, and he did this on purpose. Why is this significant? Because guess who's played awesome football the last 7 weeks? Brandon Ayuk. Guess who went to Arizona State? Brandon Ayuk and producer Jack Lauderay. So this only means that Brandon Ayuk is due for at least one touchdown today, following up on the game-winning touchdown he scored in overtime last week in an absolute thriller of a win, 26-23, San Francisco. We're about to kick off from Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. Last chance to get your predictions in. Almost 400 people watching live. Make sure you subscribe to the channel by hitting that red subscribe button down below. Keep it locked for our watch party, but also keep it locked for our post-game show. We'll be doing a mailbag again since you all liked it last week, and we'll be going live right here on the channel. Just staying live right here on the 49ers Report. Falcons rocking their white jerseys and black pants. Niners rocking the 75th anniversary throwbacks. Scarlet red unis, white pants, black and red stripe on the side with the classic gold helmets. JaMycal Hasty fumbles the football on the opening kick. The Falcons recover it at the 10. What an awful and disastrous way to start this game. JaMycal Hasty got hit right here. Ball flew up into the air. Falcons recovered it. You got to be kidding me. He got popped at the 15. Falcons will take over at about the 11 or 12. Disastrous start to this game for San Francisco. 5-0 when they do not turn the football over this year. First play of the game, turnover. So the Falcons offense, led by Matt Ryan, takes over at the Niners 12. Takes the snap under center. Handoff goes to Cordero Patterson, who's having a terrific year. Gain of a couple, that'll bring up second down. So this is bad for a couple of reasons, because I'm pretty sure the Falcons deferred. So not only do they get the ball to start this game, they get the ball to start the second half because of what just transpired. If you're just joining us, JaMycal Hasty, opening kickoff of the game, fumbled the football, got popped, ball popped up. Falcons took over at the 12. Now they have it at the 9.5, 2nd and 6. Type F in the chat. Matt Ryan in the gun, takes the snap, fakes the handoff to Patterson, rolls to his left. Kyle Pitts down to about the 1. It'll be a first down for Atlanta. 1st and goal. Little more than a minute in. It was a fake read option. Ryan went to his left, dumped it off for Pitts, tackled by Fred Warner down to the 1. Bunch formation for Atlanta. I formation as well. Split fullback. Pitch to Patterson. And he's in for the touchdown. 1:34 in. And the Falcons score a touchdown, capitalizing on the JaMycal Hasty fumble. Yeah, awful start right there. So Falcons take the lead. Cordero Patterson, 1-yard touchdown run. They're reviewing it right now to see if it's official. I'm pretty sure he got in. Either way, an awful way to start this game for the Niners, as JaMycal Hasty on the opening kickoff got popped, coughed the football up. Falcons score a few plays later. More super chats coming in. This one from Anthony. You were saying it, sir. Still hope I'm wrong, bud. Long live the GOAT. Go Niners. You're the GOAT, man. If that's your ink, fresh ink. Bad start for San Francisco. Also, I'll be tweeting out my thoughts on Twitter. If you want to show me some love with some retweets and some follows, I'm about 55, 60 people away from 5,000 followers. Those of you who give me a follow on Twitter today, I'll give you a shout out on the show. David Towers, Dave from Sydney, Australia, tuning in again. Go Niners. Dave, appreciate you for hitting me up on Twitter. Thanks for watching from the Down Under. As you know, family who live there, and my pops grew up there. Got to turn the fan on here, too. It is hot in the Chat Sports studios, not just because I'm on the screen. Jerk into that last $5 super from Anthony. I see John Wallace giving me a reply on Twitter as well. In case you're just joining us and you're like, how are the Falcons already up? Opening kickoff, JaMycal Hasty got popped. Took a helmet right here. Ball flew up right in the air directly. Falcons there to recover at the 12. Couple plays later, Cordero Patterson touchdown. I think it has been made official. They were replaying it and reviewing it to see if his knee was down. I thought he got in right away. And we're in a commercial break right now from Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Falcons out to a 7-0 lead if the touchdown does stand. Give some shout-outs to those who are keeping the comment section popping. Sam Young, Born to Bleed, Mickey, Wet Noodle, Tyke, 49ers fan, Mateo. Also, if you want a free 49ers jersey, we have you hooked up. Touchdown does stand. If you go to chatsports.com/49bet, enter the promo code Niners125, sign up, put in $100. You get an additional $125 back. Lay down a bet. And for first-time users, if you put $100 into your account, you get $225 in total money, and then we will send you a free 49ers jersey. So now they've actually reversed the call. San Francisco and Atlanta now still knotted at 0-0. They said it was a touchdown, then they reversed it, no touchdown. So 2nd and goal for Atlanta, ball at the half-yard line. Type your D. Type your D in the chat. I formation once again for Atlanta. Bunch formation, Kyle Pitts in motion. Matt Ryan under center. Play action. Ball into the back of the end zone. Bobbled. No catch. 3rd and goal for the Falcons. This will be a huge stop for the Niners. Type your threes. 3rd and goal from the half-yard line. They didn't go to Kyle Pitts. Instead, they went to Smith. Couldn't reel it in. 3rd and goal. I formation for the 3rd consecutive play. Pitch out to Patterson. Can he get in? No! He's short! And he loses half a yard. Eric Armstead in on the stop. What is Atlanta going to do? Take the points or go for the score? Go so that the Niners can get a stop. Eric Armstead with the tackle at the 1.5. 4th and goal. Arthur Smith looking at his play sheet. What are the Falcons going to do? Play clock at 10. It continues to tick. Game clock at 12:38. Falcons going to spread it out, and Matt Ryan has to call a timeout. Atlanta is flustered. Type your fours. Type your fours in the chat. Almost 1,000 people watching live. We're not even 3 minutes into this ball game. Sam Young, $5 super chat. Let's go 49ers. We need to stop here. Take charge. Dominate. Defense. 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 Type LFG in the chat. I see a lot of people typing their fours. 3 rushes, 2 passes, 11 yards on this drive for Atlanta. They took over at the 11. 4th and goal. Falcons going to go for it. They're going to spread it out. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Cordero Patterson to the left of the left tackle. He goes in motion. Matt Ryan by his lonesome in the backfield. Takes a snap. Pass. Dropped. Incomplete. Niners with a goal line stand to start the game. What a stop for the Niners. San Francisco with the goal line stand. In coverage, Jaquaski Tart. One-on-one assignment on the out route with Kyle Pitts. And Tart, good defense. Able to alter the view for Kyle Pitts. And Atlanta doesn't get anything off of the Jermichael Hasty fumble on the opening kickoff. Again, you give me a retweet and a follow on Twitter at Chase_Senior. I'll give you a shout out here on the show as I continue to tweet out my thoughts in addition to bringing you the hot fire right here live on the 49ers Report by Chat Sports. Now that as we're approaching almost 1,000 people watching live, we just surpassed 1,000. Here's our Super Chat menu. We're down to party and we're down to have a day. $1 Super Chat. I'll give you a shout out. $5 Super Chat, beer cheers. $10 beer chug. $20, we're rocking with the tequila once again. I'll take a shot. And for a $50 Super Chat, as we celebrate San Francisco, as we celebrate the 49ers Report being the largest 49ers news and rumors channel on YouTube, and we celebrate all of you for watching, I'll shotgun a beer. We're trying to get to 47,000 subscribers today. A little more than 200 people away, 254 to be exact. Hit that red subscribe button for the best 49ers coverage on YouTube. Free daily videos. We hit the latest 49ers news and rumors. When breaking news goes down, we are faster than anybody to publish a video. We go live for our watch parties. Last 2 weeks, more than 50,000 people have joined us. I'm thinking we can surpass that today. Be a part of the family. Be a part of the Niner gang, and let's go. We also go live every Tuesday, 7 o'clock Eastern, 4 o'clock Pacific. Bang, bang. Niner gang. Hit that red subscribe button down below and do that thing. Bill Stacks, you're the man, Chandler, my dog. If that was to me, my name is Chase, but it's all good. Maybe there's a Chandler in the chat. Either way, thanks for kicking it with us here on the 49ers Report. Something to monitor here. Because of the goal line stand, San Francisco does get the ball deep into their own territory. They're going to go quarterback sneak on first down to get some more breathing room. Jimmy Garoppolo will barrel forward for a gain of a couple to give them that aforementioned breathing room. First time I'm seeing Melanie Collins as a sideline reporter. We have Kevin Harlan, I believe, on the play-by-play today. He's got the velvety pipes. Gotta love him. Also, Elijah Mitchell not starting today for San Francisco. He's out with that concussion and that knee injury. Jeff Wilson getting the start in the backfield. Garoppolo takes the snap. Looks, pass over the middle, dropped. Jawan Jennings. Ball hit him in the chest, and he got popped. 3rd and 8 for the Niners. Since week 8, Jimmy G completing 68% of his passes, 262 yards per game, 11 passing touchdowns to 4 picks. 3rd and 8. On 3rd downs, Garoppolo completing 60% of his passes, 5 touchdowns, 5 picks. Has to be better there today. Kittle in motion. Garoppolo in the shotgun. Looks left, fires left. Hits Kyle Juszczyk, but he's about 1.5 yards short. San Francisco will punt the football away. Kyle Shanahan not even going to think about going for it. He's going to send Mitch Wishnowsky onto the field. For a second, you thought that Kyle Juszczyk had some room to pick up the first down, but bottled up by 2 Falcons defenders. Man, you were the hype man. I got y'all. 1,100 people watching live. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Hit that red sub button. Mitch Wishnowsky takes the snap. Punt is away. It's going to be fielded around midfield. It's not a good punt. Fair caught at about the 50.5-yard line by Williams, and that's where the Falcons will take over. Mitch Wishnowsky has not been good this year. And that punt right there only sailed about 55 yards. Had to be better there. As we take a break in action, 1,200 people watching live. Let me know what you're drinking today. I'll give you some shout-outs. We have some beers. We have some tequila. I got some caffeinated green tea so I can stay up and keep these pipes moving. Oliver Leach drinking water. Modelo for Mike. Monty Fisher, wine. Okay. Justin Cox, Busch Light. I know you're a big Busch Light guy. Love it. Dr. Pepper, Alpha. You're an alpha dog. Firewater from Paul. Pepsi from Treasure. The Bowtie Chaplain, Patron. Hey, you already know. Let's go from Stephen Smith. Zenith. Horkata, how are you watching the game? Got a TV right to my right. Water from Harold. Passion fruit. O'Doul's and water from John. I've never tried O'Doul's. Margarita and Applebee's watching on YouTube. Trinae, thank you so much. Chummy Bummy. Spiked eggnog. Apple juice. Yee from Bill Stacks. I'm drinking some Patron with Trulies from Isaiah. You're on one. Just like Drake said, one of the GOAT songs. Like, what channel are you watching on? This game is broadcast on CBS. But, yeah, we're watching on DirecTV because we're based in Dallas, Texas, so we have the NFL game day package, Sunday ticket. What will happen on this next drive? Another question that I have for the audience. 1,200 people watching live. What's going to happen here? Type TD, FG, punt, or turnover. As you get your votes in, I'll give some shout-outs to the people showing love on Twitter. Corbin Kellogg, John Wallace, Callie Shawn, David Towers, Timmy Steele, Justin Cox, thank you for the follow. Justin R7818, been following the OG. Thank you, my guy. David Towers and Justin, more mentions. Those of you who gave me a retweet. David and Timmy Steele. Atlanta starts this drive at the 49. Matt Ryan, play action. Boot to his left. He's going to take off. He's hella slow. He'll still pick up about 8. Tracked down by Samson Ebukam. He dove forward. Ebukam contacted him. Did not slide down, so no late flag there. Jake Matthews, Jalen Mayfield, Matt Hennessy, Chris Lindstrom, and Caleb McGarry, the starting offensive linemen for Atlanta. Mike Davis, Cordero Patterson, Kyle Pitts, Tajay Sharp, and Russell Gage, the weapons for Atlanta. 2nd and 3. So that first down carry on the boot for Matt Ryan went for a gain of 7. Pitts in motion. Matt Ryan under center. Handoff to Patterson. Gets stopped short of the first down. Josh Norman playing in the box. It'll be about a 3rd and 1 for ATL. Type your threes. 49ers came through with the stop. Goal line stand on the first possession of the game after that JaMychal Hasty fumble on the opening kickoff. Can they come through with another stop here on a short yardage situation? Ryan once again under center. Play clock at 10. 3rd and 1. Ball at the 40. Man in motion. False start for the Niners. False start. ATL back that ball up. Niners able to cause it. Jalen Mayfield gets caught for the false start. It'll be a 3rd and 6 now. Niners had a little shift at the line right before that play. So that makes a difficult 3rd down even more difficult. And if they can't pick up yards here, does Atlanta go for it? They probably would have gone for it on a 4th and 1. Ball at the 45. And Matt Ryan going to have to call a second timeout. Atlanta is in shambles to start this game. They had to call a timeout coming off the review on the first drive, and now they have to call a timeout after the penalty. Still 9:15 left in the first quarter. B. Mello, thank you for the retweet from Puerto Rico. Derek. DB Drummond Boy, thank you for the follow as well. Good luck in your musical endeavors. 3rd and 6. Coming out of the timeout. Crowd is loud at Levi's. Matt Ryan in the gun. He sends Kyle Pitts in motion. He's to the left of the left tackle. Back to the right. Pitts goes back to the right side. They're going to hand it off. And Atlanta somehow going to pick it up. Mike Davis broke a tackle, picked up the first down. Looked like Matt Ryan audibled at the last second. Davis was to Ryan's right, broke the tackle from Josh Norman and Jaquaski Tart. Some guys like, can you be unbiased? This channel is literally called the 49ers Report. I formation for Atlanta. Ball at the 38. Handoff once again to Davis. Gets upended after a gain of about 1. Contavious Street on the stop. If you want a Falcons channel, go find one. Oh wait, they're not doing watch parties because that fan base is weak and they blow leads in the Super Bowl. In fairness, 49ers blew a lead in the Super Bowl as well a couple years ago. But at least they had that golden era with Joe Montana and Steve Young. Matt Ryan, 2nd and 9. Takes the snap, play action. Gonna look to throw, steps up. Pass complete to Kyle Pitts. He's tackled by Fred Warner. It's going to be 3rd and short for Atlanta. Mike Concho, Chase with the vicious cuts. Hey, you come at us, I got to go back at you, but it's all in good fun. You can't be soft here on the 49ers Report because we ain't soft and we're built different. Another super chat coming in. We'll pop that up on the screen here momentarily. 3rd and 2. Ball at the 30. Ryan in the gun. 4 receiver set. He gets pressured. Pass over the middle. Incomplete. K'Wan Williams in coverage. Russell Gage, the intended receiver. K'Wan, been one of the better slot cornerbacks in the National Football League. He comes through there on 3rd and short. Fred Warner kind of altered the view for Gage as well. Official had a clear view, still didn't throw the flag. Good defense from K'Wan. Younghoe Koo, who went to the football powerhouse of Georgia Southern, out for a 48-yard attempt from the left hash. Snap down, hold down, the kick is up, and it is good. That breaks the scoreless tie. With 7:12 left in the first quarter, Younghoe Koo pushes the Falcons' lead to 3-0. A couple of super chats to ride with. Anthony, all your positive energy is working. Get Yoda, the producer, to join you. Maybe the 49ers will pull it off. Well, Yoda is the boss if you're talking about Yodes. The producer, Jack Lauderay, went to Arizona State. If you want him, we'll get him on as well. I'll drink to that. Cheers, Anthony. Double B Studio with the $10 super. You're the man, Chase. Double B, thank you. I got to chug my beer to that because let's show them the super chat menu as we have a break in action from Levi's. Here's our super chat menu. I make the rules. I stand by them. Double B Studio, $10, beer chug. You already know. I'm about one more $10 super chat from chugging the rest of my beer. A little less than halfway. Who's going to be the one? Who's going to be the one to make me chug the rest of my beer? $10 super chat will do it. $50, I'll shotgun this beer right to my left. $20, we're riding with the tequila. Chat Sports holiday party. Took a party bus to the casino, WinStar in Oklahoma on Friday night. We had one of those massive bottles of Patron. We killed a little bit more than half of that. I was leading the charge. Still good? Hey. All right, I had to make sure my audio levels were still good. I just get so excited and have all this positive energy that sometimes I'm like, man, my audio levels, they're popping right now. Patrick Butcher, LFG. Stephen Smith. Chase spends his entire halftime draining his kidneys. I figured it out from Stephen Smith. You know what I actually do? I do get some water in me. I get some food in me. And then after work, I work out and go for runs. No joke. That's all I do, man. I got to be able to flush the system because tomorrow at 9:30 a.m., I'll be back doing shows here at Chat Sports in Dallas, Texas. We have a saying here at Chat Sports, especially here on the 49ers Report, built different. To be great, you got to be built different. Producer Jack Lauderay knows. That's just how we ride. What are you eating? Bud Light and steak from Brian. Pizza from Cruz. Noah GQ Pena, the homie, chicken Alfredo with root beer. Nachos from Treasure. I'm seeing pizza and beer from Florence. It's pronounced Betcher, Chase. I got you, Patrick. Patrick Betcher. You bet your ass we're going to be killing the game here on the 49ers Report. Jamichael Hasty had to run up for the kickoff. It bounced, hit him in the chest, and went out of bounds. So the Niners are once again going to have bad field position to start this drive. Got to get Ayuk back there, man. Although they're somewhat thin, so that's why they're going with Hasty. But first two kickoffs have been a disaster. Mouthwash, eating Hooters. I'm seeing wings, popcorn, bologna sandwich from Couch. Who was it? Doug Marrone, who's currently the offensive line coach at Alabama, formerly the head coach of the Jags and Bills. He would eat like fried bologna sandwiches. Another super chat coming in. We'll get to it here in a few moments. George Kittle takes the swing pass, breaks the tackle. George Kittle with a lot of room to run. 20, 25, 30 to the 35 before he gets pushed out of bounds. It was a swing pass, had to make a man miss, was able to split the defenders. Good little chip block by Jawan Jennings. Stiff-armed a man, got past the 75th anniversary painting on the field, and is able to break free for a big gain. George Kittle, since coming off IR, has been unbelievable, especially the last two games where he's had 166 yards per game. A big one right there as the Niners pop one offensively. First down carry, Jeff Wilson, North Texas alum, off the left side. Gains about half that back on 1st and 10. We got a $10 super and a $5 that came in. That means I have to finish my beer and crack another one. Another one. $10. Tuak and Danell. I'll read it after this play. Wilson gets the carry. 2nd and 5. He's going to barrel forward to get close to the first down after it looked like Tom Compton helped carry the pile, and the officials going to give him a pretty good spot. Tuak and Dan. Let's get to that Tuak and Dan first, and then the how. I'll read the how. Wilkes-Barre says yes. Hey, NEPA, shout out. Used to work for WNEP in northeastern Pennsylvania. The how probably watched me on TV. And I'm going to shout out Tuak and Dan at Disney, California with family. Can't watch the game. Go Niners. I'll finish my beer here in just a second. Garoppolo, RPO, looking to throw. Pocket collapsing. Gets rid of it, dumps it off. Jeff Wilson, what looked to be a broken play on 1st and 10, ends up being a positive play and a gain of 5. Jimmy G getting happy feet in the pocket. Got hit right here, literally threw the ball like this to Wilson. Steve Yancey with the $20 super. A shot is coming. Nice little play on a broken play for Jimmy G. He had all day to throw until the pocket collapsed on him. I'll finish my beer. All right. I'll get to Steve's super chat in a second. Garoppolo under center. It actually goes for a gain of 6. Hasty in motion. Pitch to Debo. Breaks the tackle. Moves forward. He's going to get close to that first down. They took the yellow line away. So let's see what the spot is here. $20 from Steve Yancey. Give me a Kittle dap for this one, Chase. Super Chase Sr., you the man. There's the Kittle dap. After that big play. Shot for 20. Jimmy Garoppolo is going to sneak it on 3rd and 1. He's going to pick it up. Got about 2. All right. Cheers to the gang. No chasers needed here. Tequila straight. Let's ride. Garoppolo in the gun. Ayuk in motion. Takes the snap, rolls left. He's going to look to throw deep downfield, has a man, it's Kittle. Pass caught. Took a big hit, still reeled it in. George Kittle, another first down. Garoppolo took the snap, went left, looked, threw right down the right hash, and with that, San Francisco inside the BetUS red zone. Ball at about the 17. Chatsports.com/49bet. Enter the promo code Niners125. You get a 125% deposit bonus. Garoppolo under center. Fakes the handoff. He's going to roll left, pass deflected. And because it was deflected, it was behind the intended receiver, Trent Sherfield. 2nd and 10 coming up. We're at $90 in Super Chats. It was a crossing route for Sherfield. Ball got deflected. He had to slide for it, but it was down here. Couldn't make the catch. 2nd and 10. If the ball wasn't tipped, he had room to run. 8-play drive that so far spans 74 yards for the Niners. It's lasted 4:25. Down 3-0. Tie with the field goal. Take a lead with the touchdown. Handoff. Debo tries to get to the perimeter. Somehow gets the edge and picks up a couple. Every time he gets his hands on the rock, even when it looks to be a negative play, he's able to find some daylight. He does right there. 2:47 left in the first quarter. 5 touchdown drives this year of 90-plus yards for the Niners. Looking to do it once again here, but they're staring down a 3rd and 8. Get the good vibes going. Like the video. 1,700 people watching live. 9-play drive, 76 yards. 3rd and 8. Empty set for Garoppolo. He brings in Jermichael Hasty for protection. Takes the snap. Atlanta sends the blitz. Garoppolo dumps it off for Hasty. Tries to make a man miss. And the Niners are going to have to settle for a field goal. Garoppolo got popped. Had to get rid of it. Dumped it off for Hasty. Tried to make a man miss. There was a man coming off the edge with steam right in Garoppolo's face. It was Fowler, the first-round pick formerly of the Jags, who has not lived up to expectations, but is still a solid player, not a great player. And Robbie Gould, who missed that field goal at the end of regulation last week, comes on from the right hash for a 30-yard attempt. Snap down. Kick is up, and the kick is true. We're locked up at 3-3. $1:21 left in the opening quarter. It's been a long first quarter, but it's been an entertaining and jam-packed first quarter. We are tied 3-3. Bill Stacks, Robbie Red and Gold, baby. We were not saying that last week, that's for sure, but the Niners still got a dub. 1,700 people watching live. Let me ask you this question as we're taking a break in action. Do you want a free San Francisco 49ers jersey? It's the holiday season. Why not ring in the holiday season with Christmas on Friday with some 49ers swag? Let me tell you how you can get your hands on a new Niners thread. You go to chatsports.com/49bet, our sportsbook partner here at Chat Sports. You enter the promo code Niners125. Sign up using that link and that promo code. You put in $100, and automatically you get an additional $125 back from us and BetUS. And when you do that, we'll send you a free 49ers jersey. Here are the steps you must follow. Chatsports.com/49bet. Enter the promo code Niners125. Sign up, deposit $100. You get an additional 125 bones back. Make a bet of any dollar figure. Then you email us, jersey@chatsports.com, letting us know that you followed all those steps, and we'll send you a free 49ers jersey. Right now, the Nike unis, fully in stock. George Kittle, Jimmy Garoppolo, multiple colors, multiple sizes. Just follow all those steps. And yes, this deal is for real. And yes, we'll send you a Nike 49ers jersey if you sign up with our sportsbook partner, BetUS. That deal does apply for anybody, no matter where you live. Nationally, internationally. Sportsbook becoming more and more legal in multiple states. Doesn't even matter, thanks to our friends at BetUS. Next up, shout out your city. We did this earlier. I want to see where the Niner gang is hanging out. Kelvin Worth, Elizabeth Lucero, Michael Henkel, Patrick Betcher. You bet your ass you're in the chat. John Wallace, Sauce, James Robinson, maybe of the Jags in the chat because before Urban Meyer wouldn't let you. Ryan, Felipe, Brahan, Kelvin, the HVAC, Leesburg, Virginia. Meal or Melly is in Oregon. Oakland, California from Tim. California. Bama, Fayetteville, Leesburg, San Diego, Richmond, Hawaii, New Zealand, Coachella, Indy, Tallahassee, Orwell, Tyler, Texas, San Antonio, Noah GQ Pena, the OG. Young Mello is back. Las Vegas, Missouri, Palm Springs. Kick is away. Falcons going to take it out, get past the 20 to about the 21. That's what they'll take over offensively. Arizona, Reedley. What up, Fayetteville? What up? Fan from ATL. In enemy territory, rocking with the Niner gang. Afghanistan from Scott. If you're serious and you're a troop, a soldier, you're a part of our armed forces, thank you for serving our great country, the greatest country in the world. Istanbul from Beetle. Mexicali, Juan. Ohio, let's get back to the game. I formation for the Falcons. Handoff to Patterson. Fred Warner going to come up, make the tackle. For a second, I thought the ball popped out because the Niners were signaling Niner football, but no fumble on the play. $364 likes, 1,700 people watching live. We get to 500, I'll crack my beer. 500 likes in the next minute, I'll crack my next beer. Play action for Ryan, throws the ball into the ground. The pressure was on. DJ Jones and Jordan Willis in the face of Matt Ryan. I'm going to start the timer. The timer is on. In 3, 2, 1. 500 likes in the next minute, I crack my beer. We get to 600, I'll chug my beer. 600 likes in the next minute. 1,700 people watching live. I'll chug my beer or I'll crack my beer. You decide. Hit that thumbs up icon, like the video. 3rd and 7. Ryan in the gun. Niners thinking blitz. False start on Atlanta. We already hit 500. Only 30 seconds in. Can we get to 600 in the next 25 seconds? It's for you to decide. False start on Atlanta. They false started because everybody made noise in the comment section and by liking the video. 15 seconds left. We need 64 likes. Now we need 55. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did we get to 600? We'll wait for it to update. Give it a second. I'll give it a second to update. We're at 592. If we can get there in the next 10 seconds, maybe it was on delay. We're at 597. I'll still chug my beer. Play action. Matt Ryan gets pressured. Ball over the middle. Caught. First down. We're already at 616 likes. I'll crack my beer and give it a chug. Do it for the Niner gang. Taking a look at the replay, it was actually a 3rd and 2. The penalty was not on Atlanta. It was encroachment on San Francisco. It was a play action, fake handoff to Patterson. Matt Ryan stepped up in the pocket after getting pressure on both sides. And he found Gage. Matt Ryan, 3 of 7 for 28 yards. That one, a big 3rd down conversion. And with that, the first down quarter going to expire. And as we take a break in action, I'm not going to take a break from drinking. Little beer chug for the gang. It was a 12-man penalty on San Francisco, by the way. So it was a 3rd and long, ended up being a 3rd and 2. Some of my notes so far, San Francisco kind of shooting themselves in the foot in a very big game. Rodney Coleman, thank you for shooting me a DM. He said, just added you, buddy. Love the show. Treasure Kisses, hey, thanks for watching. All right. If you want the Niners to win, like the video. We already surpassed 600 likes. We're going to crush our number from last week when we got a little more than 1,000. Also, throughout today's game, I picked up about, 10 new Twitter followers. If we get to 5,000 today, I'll take a shot. 5,000 Twitter followers, meaning I have to pick up 38 more. 38 more Twitter followers at Chase_Senior, and I will take a shot of tequila. Give me a follow on Twitter at Chase_Senior. Here at Chat Sports, I'm not a one-way stiff. I cover the 49ers, cover the NFL, cover college football, cover the NBA, and I like to keep it a buck on Twitter. Like to have fun, interact with the Niner gang, send you out informative tweets. So give me a follow at Chase_Senior, and I will give you a shout out. And if we get to 5,000 Twitter followers today, you heard it here, I will take another shot of tequila. We partied all night on Friday, taking a party bus to WinStar Casino in Oklahoma from our Chat Sports studios in Dallas, largest casino in the world. And we were drinking Patron all night. What was my hangover cure yesterday? I ran and slept. Had to sweat it out, had to rest up so that I could be reared up, ready to go for today's watch party. And hey, we're having a blast today. Juan Logo, drinking Miller. Me too, my homie. Go Skook from Ronald, Schuylkill County. Shout out, America's oldest brewery, Yingling. And my former coverage area of my previous employer. Used to be a local news reporter. Some might have called me a Big J journalist. Now I'm just a Big G. Having a lot of fun, shotgun and beers, taking shots here on the 49ers Report. How did I become a Niner fan? Growing up, 4 or 5 years old, popped in a VHS tape of Jerry Rice doing off-season workouts in the hills of California, running those hills, sweating up a storm. And I was like, you know what? That's why he's the GOAT. 2nd and 10 after the incompletion, handoff. Will go to Davis, only picks up a couple. Big 3rd down coming up for the Niners defense. Type your threes. Franklin Dixon. Chase is a gangster. You're a G. James Rona's from the Skook as well. Nipa. You know that saying out there, all roads lead back to Nipa? It is entirely true. Ryan in the gun, 3rd and 8. Doesn't have anywhere to go. He's going to get pressured and sacked. Arden Key with yet another sack. He throws down Matt Ryan. Arden Key playing excellent football over the last month and a half. He'd never do that with the Raiders. He does it with the Niners. Type LFG in the chat. Matt Ryan took the snap out of the shotgun. Nick Bosa pressured him. And then Arden Key in there to finish it off. Good coverage on the back end for that Niners secondary. They didn't even send the blitz. Just sent 4 and they got home. 4th and 17. Loss of 9. Punt is away. Almost blocked by the Niners. Ayuk going to settle under it at the 15. Cuts inside. He's got room to run. Gets past the 20 to about the 24. Made something out of nothing on that punt return. We have a break in action. Tied game, 3-3, 13:41 in the second quarter. Niners about to start their offensive drive after the break at about their own 24. Arden Key with a sack of Matt Ryan to force the Falcons to punt. I'll tell you this about Arden Key. Signed a one-year deal worth $1 million. He has been really good as a rotational pass rusher for San Francisco. 5 sacks on the year. Just sent out a tweet with some thoughts on Arden Key. You give me a retweet and a follow, I'll give you a shout out. If we get to 5,000 Twitter followers today, I am going to take a shot of tequila. We are 24 people away, as I update it, from 5,000 followers on Twitter. Join the Chat Sports family on March 1. That was my first day. It's crazy how quickly my tenure has gone so far. I've loved every minute of it. It's been a life-changing move for me. I took over the 49ers Report after the NFL draft in April, and a lot of you who follow me, San Francisco 49ers fans. I've been able to add to the Twitter follower arsenal. A big reason for that, all of you. So thanks to all of you for giving me a follow. And for those who give me a follow and a retweet today, I'll give you a shout out. And if we get to 5,000 Twitter followers today, I will take a shot of tequila. It's right here. Shout out to those who have given me a retweet so far. Joka, Oliver Leach, John, Salaita, hopefully I pronounced that right, Daddy of Two Angels. Shout out to you and your family. Rai, Travis Jackson, Uzi Darren, Scott Martindale, Don Brown Jr., Garoppolo, 1st and 15, pass over the middle, Brandon Ayuk. He's able to get past a couple of defenders, 40, 45, right around midfield before he's dropped. Jimmy Garoppolo, 1st and 15 after the false start to Ayuk. It goes for a gain of about 36 yards. Type your ones. Producer Jack, you got to come on. I got to show people what Producer Jack is wearing. I formation, Juszczyk, in motion. Producer Jack, rocking the Arizona State gear. He went to Arizona State like Brandon Ayuk, and because he's rocking the Arizona State gear, Ayuk was able to have a big play. Jeff Wilson, off the right edge. Gains 10, gains 15. Another first down for San Francisco. Nice seal block on the edge from Tom Compton. Jeff Wilson able to get the edge there. Brandon Ayuk with a block downfield. And San Francisco refreshes downs. It's 1st and 10 as they continue to move the football. 9 rushes, 27 for Jeff Wilson. Average yards per pop of 9. He gets the carry again. This time he's thrown down after a loss of 2.5, 3. More retweets coming in. Dusty Trails, Martin James Overson, Stampu, Thomas Gillette. Good looks. I got DMs coming in from Burt Sutherland, Dak, Oliver Leach, Treasure. If you at me instead of DM me, I have a better chance of seeing it just because I'm taking a look at my ats all throughout the day. Garoppolo in the gun. Wilson to his left. Sends Ayuk in motion from right to left. Handoff to Wilson on a 2nd and 8. He'll gain about 4 to make it 3rd and medium for the Niners. GZN, LFG, shout out from the Down Under. So if you're new to the 49ers Report, I haven't seen that username. Or if you're an OG on the 49ers Report, GZN, appreciate you. I've been to Australia a handful of times. Good day. My pops grew up in Melbourne, and my family still lives in Melbourne. Been to Sydney as well. It's really one of my dreams. I'm a certified scuba diver. I'd love to scuba dive in the Great Barrier Reef. Ball at the 24. Garoppolo. Play action. Pass to the left. Juwan Jennings has the first down. On a 3rd and 5, he of course needed 5. He got 7. Juwan Jennings, the former 7th-round pick out of Tennessee, has been excellent for this team. As a secondary option through the air, I'd like to see the Niners re-sign him for a nice little deal. Made a great back shoulder catch in overtime last week. Big play right there on 3rd and 5. Downs refresh, type your ones. Ball at the 21, on the cusp of the BetUS red zone. Check that. Ball at the 16. I can't do math. Garoppolo, pass to the right to Debo. Thought about throwing it. He does. Ball into the end zone. Incomplete. Brandon Ayuk was the intended receiver. Camera guy did not know what was happening. We couldn't see if the ball was complete or not. Now we'll get a better view. Garoppolo threw it behind him to Debo. Debo thought about throwing it. He got up to the line and then threw it, and the ball hit the back of the DB. Otherwise, it could have been a touchdown to Ayuk, and Jack would have had to have done a shot because you're rocking the Arizona State gear. And a shot. I think we had a $5 super chat come in. I'm not sure, though. Garoppolo in the gun. Wilson in motion. Garoppolo takes the snap. Pass. Complete. Kittle. He's still on his feet and gets about 9. George Kittle refusing to go down, running with toughness. The brute force that is Kittle gets about 9. Puts the backpack on. Swag. $5 super chat from Anthony. Yoda is the guy from Arizona State. Get a couple of Hey, nay. Go out of him and we are State. Okay, Anthony, we appreciate you. Split eye. Garoppolo. Handoff to Juszczyk. Has the first down. He barrels forward. Touchdown! San Francisco! Juice on a 3rd and 1, able to get to pay dirt. Niners take the lead. Fullbacks matter, baby. Tom Downey knows. 6-yard touchdown run for Juice. Let's go. Number 44 gets 6. The unsung hero of this Niners offense breaks the 3-3 tie. 8-play, 77-yard drive that lasted 4:16. Extra point is up. It is good. 10-3 Niners. 9:14 left in the second quarter. Yay! Let's go, Juice. Let's go. Jim Kemp, I see you with the Twitter reply. Thank you, my guy. 20 people away from 5,000 followers on Twitter. Let's do a little sub read. Almost 2,000 people watching live. I'll get you the updated sub count there, Jack. You got it? Cool. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Almost 2,000 people watching live right here on the 49ers Report by Chat Sports. If you're watching for the first time and you like what we're doing, this isn't the only thing that we do here on the channel. You dig? Free daily videos covering the latest 49ers news and rumors. When breaking news happens, we have you covered with the video faster than anybody. We go live every Tuesday, 7 o'clock Eastern, 4 o'clock Pacific, although we're not going live this week because NFL games are being played on Tuesday night. So we'll just be putting out a regular video. But either way, free daily videos on the San Francisco 49ers. Watch parties like this where the last 2 weeks we've had 52,000 people join us. We're trying to surpass that number today. All shout out to the Niner gang for tuning in and making the 49ers Report a part of your day. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And let's get to 47,000 subscribers today. We are 121 people away from 47K. Join the faithful family. If you like what you're watching, hey, hop on board because nobody's doing what we're doing because we are built different and we carry ourselves different. What will happen on this next drive? Let me know. TD, FG, punt, turnover. Let me know, and I'll give you some shout-outs. Eight plays, 77-yard drive that lasted 4:16 for the Niners. If you're just joining us, that's why they're up 10-3. Falcons going to take the kickoff out. They'll get past the 30 to about the 35. San Francisco's special teams units have been awful this year. They weren't good there either. Matt Ryan, play action boot, rolls right, pass complete to Gage. He'll pick up about 4 or 5. Ryan, quick pass to his left. Cordell Patterson catches it, gets popped right away. That'll bring up a 3rd and medium for the Falcons. Just tweeted out, use checks touchdown. You give me a retweet and a follow on Twitter, I will give you a shout out right here on the show. At Chase_senior. Producer Jack will show you my Twitter showing up here in just a second. 3rd and 5 for Atlanta. Ball at the 40. Man in motion. 2 receiver set, 3 receiver set, 1 tight end. Niners jump off sides, but were they drawn off sides because of a false start? It's going to be on San Francisco, automatic 1st down. Damn it. Niners are kicking themselves in the foot. Tweeted out Juice's touchdown run. Give me a retweet and a follow at Chase_senior. I'll give you a shout out. We had super chats that come in. Shout out to John and Anthony. I'm going to try. YouTube's been having some problems. Anthony, I'll read this in a second. Ryan, under center. Handoff to Patterson. Gains about 4 yards on 1st down. Anthony's super was what I meant is get Yoda to channel some positive energy with you, and the 49ers are set. Yoda is the guy from Arizona State. We got you. We got you. So they're calling you like just the Don, the Teflon Don. Yeah. We got you, Anthony. Thank you for that. And another super from John. We've always had power fullbacks that make us great. John Wallace, thank you for that, because we got back-to-back $5 supers. I'll chug a beer. Cordero Patterson, another carry on 2nd and 7. Gets bottled up after a gain of a couple. So once again, another 3rd down for Atlanta. I'll drink to those supers from John and Anthony. Third and 4, type your threes. Type your threes in the chat. 1,900 people watching live as we've been floating around 2,000 for a minute. Ball directly at midfield. Play clock at 10 and counting. Ryan in the gun. Bunch formation, back to his right, takes the snap. Bosa, inside rush, pass over the middle, complete. Gage again. He's been targeted early and often, and he's come through a lot with some big plays. Niners sent a little bit of pressure. They kind of had a few guys in the box. Marcel Harris, Jimmy Ward, Fred Warner dropped back, so they ended up only rushing 4. Matt Ryan passed right over the middle, complete to Gage. Ball now at the 36. Handoff to Davis. Gets the edge. Man, he's a load. Picks up about half that back on 1st and 10. Pavel, let's go Falcons. We have Falcons people in the chat. 19 retweets coming in. I'll read all of those here in just a few moments. Thanks for the love. Chases, thank you for the tweet. Keep up the good work. You already know. Ryan, under center. Play action. Going to pass it deep downfield. Drop by Gage. He got popped by Jaquiski Tart. Nice hit. Nice lick from Tart. Gage coming up lame. We'll keep an eye on that. He just got hit really hard by Tart, who came up from the safety spot to dislodge that football. Type your threes, 3rd and 4. Tart's helmet almost came off. Love the effort there. Ball directly at the 30. Ryan in the gun. Has Pitts in motion. 4 receivers set. Takes the snap, blitzes on, he's going to get pressured, and he's going to get brought down again. Arden Key with his 2nd sack. That's 6 on the year. Flag on the play. What is it going to be? Big call awaits. Roughing the passer. On Key, he just tackled him. What are we doing? Driving him into the ground, he tackled him from behind. What are we doing here? What do you want him to do? He tackled him from behind because Nick Bosa had his ankles. What are we doing? These calls change games, man. False start on the offense. Ball don't fucking lie, bitch. What do you want him to do, dude? Like, at the end of the day, yes, you can't drive him into the ground, but he tackled him from behind. Where is he supposed to go? Nick Bosa was at his ankles. Is he supposed to look down at Bosa and then decide to sack him? Ball gets pushed back to the 20. 1st and 15. Ryan, ball into the end zone, and it's caught for a touchdown. There's a flag on the play, but, like, these calls change games. The Falcons just scored because that drive was extended by an awful roughing the passer call. If anything, it's on Gage. He pushed Thomas in the face. Who's the PI on? If it's on Thomas, it's on Thomas. Dude, this is ridiculous, man. This is ridiculous. I know the officials have a job to do, but this shit changes games, dude. That goes from being 10-3 in a punt or a long field goal to being 10-10 with an extra point. And don't even say it's biased. Dude, that is just unbelievable, man. I just can't believe these calls, man. It just fires me up, man. It just fires me up. It's one thing if it doesn't alter or change the game. That literally changed the game from being 10-3 to it being tied up. Now, the NFL, of course, gets what it wants. They want a close game between two playoff teams vying for NFC wildcard spots. I just don't know what you want Arden Key to do in that situation. $5 super chat from Ted DeWitt. Chase, I thought you can't blame the refs. Look, you can blame the refs in certain situations. When you lose a game, when you commit penalties and turn the football over like the Niners have done in the past, then you can blame the refs. But that's just a ridiculous call. Can I get somebody from outside to come in here to see if I'm just ridiculous or not? I know somebody saw that call. I need somebody to come in here. Okay. Somebody who saw it, come in here. I want your reasoning. I think that's flat out ridiculous. I'm not being biased. I just don't know what you want Key to do. What I do want you to do is subscribe to the channel. Hit that red subscribe button down below because we keep it real here. $5 from Ted DeWitt. Chase, I thought you can't blame the refs. I read that. I'll drink to that. Bert, I saw your super chat as well. Calls like these make NFL an unwatchable mess. It's not unwatchable because 20,000 people are still watching these games. Tom, come in here. What do you think?
In a word on that call, cheeks.
Cheeks. See? Garbage call coming from Tom, host of the Cowboys Report. Way more than 100,000 subscribers. So if you're a Cowboys fan, subscribe now. Nice win over the Giants today. Ronald Yingling Beer, shout out to Schuylkill County. I want to see what people are saying in my Twitter mentions. UAB, Paul Burcham, Moises, Jetpack, I see all of you. To those of you who gave me a retweet on that Juice touchdown, Paul, Vinny, Brandon, Oliver, Michael, Niner Sweden, Stomp, Joe Franks, Thomas Gillette, It's Your Boy, Rich to the Rescue, Aiden James, Hector, Jim, Seth, Martin, Courtney, Andrew, D Solo, Michael, Timmy Steele. You need me to catch up on Supers, Jack? Okay. I saw Anthony with the super. YouTube is having a bunch of glitches, by the way, so we appreciate the supers. Okay. Bert, calls like these make the NFL unwatchable. I saw that. Anthony, Chase, get Jack Yoda up there. We need his help. All jokes aside, I appreciate you both. Love the show. Blame the refs all day. Thank you, man. Jack's trying to figure out all the super chats and stuff. He'll come up in just a little while. Ball at the 25 for the Niners, 4 minutes left. They do not get the ball to start the third quarter. Garoppolo play action, pass downfield, complete the Debo to the 40, 45 midfield, pass midfield before he stiffs arms a defender and gets out of bounds. The play took 9 seconds, but they're able to pick up about 35 on the play. $2 from John. Okay, clean sack. Then he pushed his arm off for a touchdown. $5 from Sam Young. Unbelievable. Refs have been screwing the Niners since the 80s. We still can win. Go Niners. They can still win, of course. 17th reception of 20-plus yards for Debo. I'll drink to those supers here in just a few moments. I formation, then use check. Out wide as a receiver. Play action. Fake handoff to Wilson. Pass to Kittle. Only gains about 4. Second and 7. Garoppolo, 6 consecutive completions. Split eye. Handoff to Wilson. That hole closed up very quickly. Might have gotten a yard, if that. Moises Martinez, DHA Dukes, following the 49ers report. Thank you, my guy. $2,000 people watching live. Make sure you subscribe to the channel by hitting that red subscribe button down below or in a separate browser, youtube.com/49erstv. We push out videos every single day. 3rd and 7. Garoppolo in the gun. Use check. Flank to his left. 3 receivers. 1 tight end. Kittle, Jennings, Ayuk to the top of the formation. And Atlanta going to call a timeout? No, 2-minute warning. Our clock not updated. 10-10, 2-minute warning. Big game between the Niners and the Falcons. A good opportunity to tell you how you can get your hands on a free 49ers jersey. All you got to do, chatsports.com/49bet. Enter the promo code Niners125. If you put in $100, you get an additional $125 back. That's $225 to game with. And for first-time users, if you do all of that, we'll send you a free 49ers jersey. That's right, a free Nike 49ers jersey from Fanatics. Chatsports.com/49ersbet. Or 49bet, excuse me. Niners125 is the promo code. Sign up, deposit $100. You get $125 additional dollars back. You make a bet of any kind, then you email us, jersey@chatsports.com, letting us know that you followed all those steps, and we'll send you a free 49ers jersey. Multiple sizes and colors available for Jimmy Garoppolo and George Kittle. Couple of super chats coming in. We'll pop those up in just a few moments. More than 2,000 people watching live. $20 super chat from Joshua Stevens. Any $20 super chat we get, we pour a shot of tequila. Thank you, Joshua. Ian Chase. Greetings, Chase. Always a pleasure to hear your play-by-play, man. Thank you, my brother. Appreciate that. Super chats for the gang. Juan Lugo, it's all a Vegas conspiracy. Those calls make you think. Here's our super chat menu, by the way. $152 in supers. If we get to 200 before halftime, I'll chug a beer. If we get a $50, as mentioned on the super chat menu, I'll shotgun a beer. $1 super chat, I'll give you a shout out. $5 beer cheers. $10 beer chug. $20, I'll take a shot. And for a $50 super chat, I'll shotgun a beer. From Alaska, Merlin Shanley. I'm an outdoorsy person, love hikes, meditate every morning, mindfulness, love it. I'd love to go to Alaska. Sounds awesome there, very peaceful. I don't know if I'd want to live there because it's so secluded. I would love to vacation there. I vacationed a lot in Maine on Great Pond Lake in the Belgrade Lakes area. Beautiful. I'd take lakes over ocean. You don't have to worry about people being around you on the beach. 3rd and 7. Garoppolo drops back. Pass to Ayuk. Flag thrown. PI. Garoppolo took a shot too. It's going to be a holding call or a PI on Atlanta. It's going to be a first down for the Niners. Arkansas in the house from Brian King. Hey, Niners got a call. Pass interference. What do you know? Fabian Moreau. $800 likes. If we get to 1,000 before halftime, I'll take another shot. 1,000 likes before halftime. 1:56 left on the game clock. I'll take a shot. I'll start the timer as well. Let's try to do it in the next minute, Niner gang. 2,000 people watching live. We need 200 likes. Shouldn't be hard. After the first down and the pass interference, ball inside the 30. Jeff Wilson gets the carry, picks up about 3 or 4 yards. 850 likes. We need 150 more to get to 1,000. 864 as my updated counter. Let's get to 1,000 before halftime. I'm taking a shot. $2 super chat coming in from John Wallace. Shout out to John. It's 2nd and 8. Dean Pease, the defensive coordinator for the Falcons, calling in the play. Garoppolo 2nd and 8. Takes the snap. Has a lot of time. Throw to his left. Jawan Jennings breaks a tackle. Inside the 20 to the 15 to about the 10. First down for the Niners. Minute left and counting. 3 timeouts for San Francisco. 902 likes. Let's get to 1,000 before halftime. I take another shot. We are 98 away. Hit that thumbs up icon, like the video. Niners are driving. Let's like the video for some good vibes and a Niners score. 45 seconds left and counting. Ball directly at the 10. Wilson in motion. Debo as the back goes to the left, to the 5. Touchdown! Debo Samuel! Right off the left tackle, he gets in. San Francisco pushes their lead to 16-10, pending the extra point. Niners went hurry up at the line, got the Falcons off guard, and Debo takes it in from 10. You go to the side of Trent Williams and Laken Tomlinson with Daniel Brunskill and George Kittle pulling. Yeah. That's good stuff right there. Debo. What a play. Extra point, up and good. So San Francisco responds to that touchdown from Atlanta, and they score a touchdown of their own. A couple of guys pulling, Debo able to get in. I'm going to verbalize the super chat from John Wallace. Let me find it. YouTube, all over the place. John Wallace also came in with a 5-piece. John's $2. Time to move on. Get this win. A dub is a dub. Amen. And the most recent 5 from John. Take that. We got this. Debo. Yes, sir. So is a post-game mailbag probably out of the cards then? Okay. I was just curious. No worries. I know you're dealing with a lot. Hey, cheers to the Niner gang. Cheers to those supers. John, thank you. $10 followers away from 5,000 Twitter followers, by the way. I told you, once I get to 5K, I'm taking a shot. So a couple of things riding here. Let's do this, Niner gang. 2,000 people watching live, 33 seconds left in the second quarter. If we get to 1,000 likes on this video, I'm taking a shot. And I said when I got to 5,000 Twitter followers, I'm taking a shot. I'll do back-to-back tequila shots if we reach both of those before halftime. And at the end of the day, I'll do them both either way. But let's try to get it in right before halftime. Twitter might be tough. Here on the video, we need 53 likes for 1,000. 53 likes for 1,000. Falcons, 1 timeout left, 33 seconds left. Matt Ryan going to take a shot downfield. Picked off. Ambry Thomas. Oh, no, he dropped it. He dropped the pick. You intercept that ball, and the Niners might be able to get a field goal. It was a flutter ball from Matt Ryan. And Ambry Thomas was there. How did he not come down with it? Good defense from Kyle Pitts, but Ambry Thomas, the third-round pick, he had it. And was it a catch for Kyle Pitts? I think they're going to have to take a look at this. No, he only got 1 foot in. 23 likes away from 1,000. 1,000 likes before halftime. I'm taking a shot. Hit that thumbs up icon, like the video, baby. 22 away. Jack, it's all good, man. It's all good. $12 likes away from 1,000 before halftime. That'll be a new record. Now we're 4. I'm just going to start pulling the Patron over toward myself. $5 super chat from Flower K. No words, but thank you so much. I'll also take a sip of beer to that. Cheers to the Niner gang. More than 1,000 likes before halftime is flat out ridiculous. You guys are the best. 2,100 people watching live. You got to subscribe to the channel. Free daily videos covering the latest 49ers news and rumors. When breaking news happens, nobody is quicker than we. We go live every single Tuesday, 7 o'clock Eastern, 4 o'clock Pacific. We're informative. We're entertaining. We like to have fun. We are not Big J journalists, although we pass along information like Big J journalists. We like to say that we are built different. We are built different. Cheers to the gang. We're also trying to get to 47,000 subscribers today. We are within striking distance. 118 people away from 47K here on the 49ers Report. So if you like what you're seeing, just hit that subscribe button down below. Now we're only 50. I'm being told in my ear from producer Jack, 50 people away from 47K. Hey, can we get there right now? Right before halftime, can we get to 47K? 50 people away. Hit that red subscribe button. If we do that, I'll take another shot. 26 seconds left. Ball at the 25. Matt Ryan in the gun. They're trying to be aggressive here. At least they were on first down, taking a shot downfield. Ryan takes the snap. Hand off to Davis. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Samson Ebukam tried to strip him. I'm pretty sure that's going to take us down to the end of the second quarter. 7 Twitter followers away from 5,000. I'll take a shot once I get to 5K. I am verified, so I am not a fraud. And with that, we are going to wind down to halftime. Atlanta will receive the second half kickoff. San Francisco up 17-10. A couple of more subscribers coming in. We'll be back halftime, L3 in there? If not, I can add that real quick. Okay, I'll add it. Here in just a few moments, we're going to take a step away during halftime. As everybody, you can take a step away as well to get some food, get some drinks, take a little break during halftime. But we'll be back, rearing and ready to go for some more second half action. Make sure you come back and join us. We're just getting ready on our part with some graphics. And I hope that everybody comes back and continues the party in the second half. All right, that L3, halftime L3 is there. So, yeah, no rush. We'll have that ready to rock. 1,900 still people watching live. Hey, if you're still watching us, make sure you come back for the third quarter. We're going to, of course, take a step away, but keep that browser open. Keep this video rolling, and we'll be back for third quarter action right here on the San Francisco 49ers Report. We figure to have a very, very good game that could come down to the wire between two teams duking it out for playoff positioning in the NFC. San Francisco right now 7-6 on the year. They are in 6th place in the NFC. The Falcons on the playoff bubble on the outside looking in at 6-7. And really, this game comes down to a couple of things. Niners can't get sloppy. They can't shoot themselves in the foot. They got to continue to play like they've played over the last 6 weeks of the year, and unlike they did against Seattle a couple weeks ago. Halftime stats real quick for you. Matt Ryan, 7 of 14, 66 yards and a touchdown. Mike Davis, 5 carries for 16. Russell Gage, 4 for 52. Jimmy Garoppolo, man, he's been good. 11 of 13 for 170. Jeff Wilson, 7 carries, 35 yards. George Kittle, 4 catches, 65. Third quarter action coming after recess. Niners up 17-10 at the break. We'll be back in a few minutes right here on the 49ers Report. Keep it locked. All right, we're back here live on the 49ers Report by Chat Sports. I am your host, Chase Senior. To all of you who joined us in the first half, we appreciate you for making the show a part of your day. It's going to get even more epic in the second half as the Atlanta Falcons do return the kickoff to start the third quarter. Good field position once again. This Niners secondary unit is just not good at all. I know a lot of you were commenting in the comment section saying, get rid of that idiot who is just throwing a bunch of ridiculous things in the comment section. Pretty sure we took care of them, but it's the internet, right? And people can make accounts. So if it happens again and continues to happen, we might have to go subscriber-only chat. Hopefully that dumbass doesn't come back in the comment section. Samson Ebukam, by the way, just sacked Matt Ryan for a monumental loss for the Falcons. So that makes what was a pretty nice kickoff return for the Falcons a negative gain on first down. It was a play-action pass. Ryan dropped back, and he got dropped at around the 30-31-yard line by Samson Ebukam. It's going to be 2nd and 18 now for Atlanta. Ryan in the gun, 3 receivers to the left. Kyle Pitts to his right. He's also flanked to his right by a running back. Takes the snap, pass over the middle, caught. It's Gage again. He's had a really good game. Very big first half. And he catches that ball to make it 3rd and 8. Shout out to my girlfriend, Kira. Happy 2-year anniversary to you. Much love, my girl. She was just in Dallas. We had a phenomenal time. She was able to meet Jack Lauderay and the Chat Sports fam for the first time during our holiday party on Friday night. We took a party bus to WinStar Casino in Oklahoma. Largest casino in the world, by the way. Didn't really realize that till the other day. So thank you for watching, K-Mac. Ryan in the gun, 3rd and 8. Sends Pitts in motion. Takes the snap. Niners going to get almost home on the blitz. Bosa behind him. Sacks him. Ball out. Who has it? San Francisco has the football. Niners get it. Fred Warner comes out of the pile with the rock. Is the fumble going to stand? The sack will stand, and it's Nick Bosa's 15th of the year. That sack is going to stand, and it's going to be a fumble. Niners are going to take over. Ryan tried to escape the pocket. Ball was in his left hand. Bosa came around behind him, knocked the ball out. Fred Warner there to recover it. So now San Francisco able to survive the nice kick return from the Atlanta Falcons, and they get the ball in advantageous field position. 15 sack on the year for Bosa, 2nd in the NFL. Ball at the 38 to be precise. Kittle in motion. So too is Juszczyk. Single back. It's Wilson. Garoppolo under center. He fumbled it. Jeff Wilson has it. Harrison Graham said it best during halftime. The 49ers are like the worst, best team in the NFL. They do some beautiful things, and at times they look incredible. But there are times where you're like, yo, what is going on? The ball was on the ground for a few seconds. They are so lucky to get that ball. Garoppolo just couldn't get the snap from Alex Mack. Garoppolo in the gun. Fake handoff to Wilson. Pass over the middle. Wide open Kittle. To the 35. To the 25. Goes backwards after forward progress, so the Niners will have the ball at about the 26. In-breaking route for Kittle, tried to buy some space, moves forward. Either way, it's a Niners first down. Five targets, 5 grabs, 78 yards for Kittle. He's been on a heater. Ball at the 26. Garoppolo in the gun, Wilson to his left. Debo and Ayuk, the 2 receivers. Garoppolo over the middle. Debo, pass, caught inside the 10. Chunks go flying off of somebody's helmet, but Debo keeps it moving. It's another 49ers. First down. Type your ones. John Wallace knows what to do. Wow. Terrell's mouthpiece went flying because Debo is the Yak King. Ross Dwelly out on the field now as the Niners go heavy personnel, bunch formation. It's the I. Handoff. Wilson moves forward, and he's in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Niners go right down the field. 5-yard touchdown run from Jeff Wilson caps it off. And after the turnover from the Falcons, with the sack from Nick Bosa, Niners punch it in to take a 2-score lead. Type TD. Show me the TDs. TDs in the chat. Let me give some shout-outs real quick. Marty Overson, John Wallace, Ryan Tang, Shards of Brooklyn, the Bowtie Chaplain, Patrick Betcher. Bet your ass that's a touchdown. Muhammad, Mikey, J-Man, all typing their TDs. So just a routine mailbag, if we can do it. We did it last week, and we went live right after this and rolled from the game right into the mailbag and just took the super chats and questions with the weigh-ins that I built it and scripted out. So if we can do it, Chugs was the producer for it. That's what we did. Now, if we can't do it because of the technical stuff, then we can just do a normal post-game cut. I just think it works with a game like this. You used a weigh-in mailbag. So San Francisco up 24-10 on the Falcons. In case you're just joining us, they were able to put some points up very quickly after recess. So the Falcons had received the ball to start the second half. Matt Ryan was sacked once on first down, sacked again on third down, and on that third down sack for Nick Bosa, his 15th sack of the year, second in the NFL, he fumbled the football inside midfield, and the Niners marched right down the field to put some more points on the board. I'm being told we're closing in on 5,000 Twitter followers and 47,000 YouTube subscribers. So hit that sub button if you haven't already done so. And if you want to give me a follow on Twitter, at Chase_Senior, I'll give you a shout out. Did we get to 5K? Did we get to 47K? What's the move? What's the move? 47,000 subscribers on the 49ers Report. With that, I take another shot. Shout out to the Niner gang for helping get us to 47,000 subscribers. I think we can get to 50K before the end of the season. Of course, that can depend on the playoffs and everything. But Niner fans, shout out to y'all. 47,000 subscribers on the 49ers Report. We continue to be the largest and best 49ers news and rumors channel on YouTube. A big reason for that, our audience interaction and all of you for tuning in. Noah GQ Pena saw that $10 super. We'll pop that up here in just a few moments. Shot for the gang. 47,000 subscribers. Love to see it. $20 super coming in from Melissa. Touchdown Niners. Cheers, Chase. Cheers to you, Melissa. If YouTube doesn't mess up, hopefully we can pop those super chats up on the screen. Two followers away from 5,000. I said if we get to 5K, I'd take a shot. I know I just took one, but 2 followers away from 5,000 on Twitter, at Chase_Senior. Ryan, under center. Handoff to Cordero Patterson. Gets popped. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Puya from Puerto Rico from William Lindsay. Would love to visit Puerto Rico. Okay. Gonna shout out these super chats verbally because YouTube technical difficulties continue. Melissa Ballantine, touchdown 49ers, cheers Chase. I'll take a shot to that. My homie Noah GQ Pena, this pleases me. Go Niners, never give up, never surrender. Chase equals the GOAT. Thank you, my guy. We're able to pop those up, so we'll give you a shout outs right now and show you some love. Noah GQ Pena, I just read it off. My guy, thank you so much for watching. Melissa Ballantine with a $20 super. Thank you for that as well. I got to pour up another shot. Cheers to y'all. Shout out to the Niner gang. 3rd and 8. Type your threes. 3rd and 8 for the Falcons. Ball at the 27. Ryan in the gun. Pass downfield is caught again. Russell Gage, great catch on Ambry Thomas. Ambry Thomas has been there step for step in coverage with Gage throughout this game, but Gage, he's winning those 50-50 balls. $194 in supers. Let's get to 200. Ryan under center, handoff to Patterson. He gets dropped in the backfield by Bosa. Bosa slow to get up. He's going to come off the field. He gave a shot to Patterson. Hopefully he's okay and it doesn't have anything to do with the head injury. It was a collision right there, man. Hey, 5,000 followers on Twitter. Niner gang showing out. Think we have an illegal motion or a false start on the Falcons. It is. That'll back them up. I got a couple shots to take care of, or at least one here. I'm trying to work on sending out a Nick Bosa video. Give me a sec. I'll do that first. Second and 16 now. Ball at the 41.5. Ryan takes the snap. Niners only send 4. Pass deep downfield. He's got a man. And it's caught. Josh Norman beat one-on-one in coverage. It was a good ball from Matt Ryan, and what do you know? Josh Norman on Zacchaeus beat one-on-one in coverage. It was a deep post for Zacchaeus, and he beat Norman one-on-one. Ball now at the 9, so the Falcons inside the BetUS red zone. Nia Beth, I saw your super. Pitch out to Davis. Gets tripped up. Ball comes out, but it goes out of bounds, and he was down. Davis went down at the 4. Davin Moshier, thank you for watching the 49ers Report. I saw your DM. Shout out to you. Second and goal, ball at the 4, man in motion. Ryan takes the snap, looking left. He's flushed, goes right, throws it into the ground. It's going to be a 3rd and goal. Type your threes. Type your threes in the chat. Super chat coming in from Joshua Stevens and Nia Beth, as well as Melissa, but we already got to that. I will pour some shots up for that and the Twitter followers getting to 5K. 3rd and goal. Type your threes. Rocco, James, Kayla, Omar, I see you. Ryan in the gun, takes a snap, he gets hit, ball short. Atlanta going to have to settle for the field goal. He got popped. Arden Key, another quarterback hit. He's had multiple today. Now the Falcons going to have to settle for a field goal. Arden Key on the interior. He drove Matt Ryan to the ground, but as he was going down to the ground, he lifted his arms up like this so that he wouldn't get another roughing the passer call, which then allowed the Falcons to score a touchdown. So good hold for the Niners defense. Joshua Stevens, here's a shot for you. Younghoe Koo, 1 for 1 today from the right hash, 22-yard attempt is up and good. That makes it 24-13. So still a 2-score, 11-point lead for the Niners. Joshua Stevens, I got you, my guy. Just took a shot for you. Anthony, I'll finish my beer for you. Bang, bang, Niner gang. Nia Beth, 5 bones. Thank you so much. Go Niners. Really appreciate all of you for tuning in and making the 49ers Report a part of your day. Here's our Super Chat menu. In the meantime, I'm going to finish this beer. We continue to party right here on the channel. We're drinking, but we're speaking flawlessly. Who doesn't believe me? Saul, Badass Channel, give me a shout out, bro. My daughters don't believe that you've given me one. To the Rubio family, shout out to all of you as members of the Niner Faithful. Thank you for tuning in today. And when your dad tells you something, oftentimes, hey, he ain't lying to you. It's true. So Saul, hopefully I pronounced it right one of the 2 times. It's tough when you're reading all of them. Shout out to you and the Rubio family, especially the Rubio daughters. Thanks for rocking with us here on the 49ers Report, and go Niners. As we have 2,000 people watching live for the Rubio family, maybe somebody else, we can get you hooked up with the free 49ers jersey. Here's how, and listen closely, no, this is not a joke. Go to chatsports.com/49bet. That is our sportsbook partner, BetUS. Enter the promo code Niners125. Put in $100, you get an additional $125 back. That's $225 to game with. All you have to do is lay a bet of any dollar figure, and we will send you a free Nike 49ers jersey from Fanatics. Here are the steps on your screen. Chatsports.com/49bet. Enter the promo code Niners125. Sign up. Deposit at least $100. You get an additional $125 back. Make a bet. Maybe it's the Niners next week on Thursday Night Football against the Tennessee Titans. We'll be doing a watch party for it right here. Then you email us, jersey@chatsports.com, letting us know that you followed all those steps. Right now, multiple sizes and colors available for Jimmy Garoppolo jerseys, George Kittle jerseys. George Kittle has been balling out as the best tight end in the league. Now, Travis Kelce might have something to say to that because he played extremely well on Thursday night. But either way, Kittle, legendary 49er. Garoppolo helped lead this team to the Super Bowl. You want a free 49ers jersey? We just told you how. Gabriel Herrera, come to the feed late. Let's go Niners. Hey. Thank you for coming to the feed, my man. Cheers to you. I get to crack open another beer. Thank you for that $10 super. Cheers to you. Oh, that's a beer chug, right? $10? Shame on me. Whew, that shit is cold. Niners have the ball at the 25 after the touchback. Handoff. Debo, look out. Oh, he almost broke it. Instead, he gained 5. He smacked the ball on the ground because he knew he almost broke that thing for 75. Had to get by 1 or 2 defenders. Uh-oh, Dreadhead David is back. The homie. What's up, Chase? Bang, bang. We'll pop that up here shortly. Dreadhead David, he was making it rain last week. Glad you're back, my guy. Gain of 5 for Debo on that carry. Ayuk in motion. Fake handoff to Wilson. Garoppolo pass. Jennings caught. Ball at the 42. Are they marking it a completion? I believe so. Dreadhead David. $2 super. What's up, Chase? Bang, bang. Let's go Niners. You already know, Dreadhead. Welcome back into the chat. Silos, Chase, I'm drinking with you, man. My God, thank you. Incomplete to Jawan Jennings. So it's a 3rd and 4 for the Niners. $2 coming in from Joe. We'll give you a shout out here momentarily. $5.52 left in the third. Niners today, 3 of 5 on third downs. Average yards to go, 4.6. So on par here. Kittle in motion. Garoppolo takes a snap. Atlanta sends the blitz. Easy pitch and catch to Kittle as he continues to just rock and roll for this Niners offense. Type your ones. First down, San Francisco. I'm 4 IPA tallies deep every game with you, Chase. From Cameron Blake, you're on one. I love it. Joe, $2 super. Thank you for supporting the show, my guy. Hey, we have not gotten a $50 super chat yet. $50, I'll shotgun a beer right here on the channel. It's really become my staple, and we bring in that cheddar. Ball at the 46, I formation, Garoppolo under center. Handoff, Wilson, starts left, goes right, picks up 13 on first down. Niners continue to move the football. I'm popping over to my Twitter page, taking a look at the love that I'm getting on that end. Alex Sand, you are my best option when the game is not on TV here in Melbourne, Australia. G'day. As I always say, my pops grew up in Melbourne. I've been there multiple times. I still have family that live there right now. I'll give some shout outs to people showing the Twitter love here in just a few moments. I formation, 4:30 and counting. Niners bleeding clock. Pitch out to Wilson. Gets the left edge. Nice block by Juszczyk. Gain of about 8 on first down. John Wallace, appreciate the love, my homie. Rich to the rescue. Hayden Miller, Joka, thank you so much. Brian Soto, Moises Martinez, you guys are the best. Brian Soto, we got this in the bag, 31-20 final score. Hey, that'd be nice. Ball at the 35, 2nd and 2. Handoff to Wilson. He's going to get the first down and more. 30, 25 to about the 21. Jeff Wilson having himself a day. Another Niners first down. Do we get a 50-piece? We got a 50-piece? Hey, 50-piece coming in. Can you get me a beer from the cupboard? Thank you. A cold one will kill me. I need a warm one. A beer is a beer, though. Ball to 21. I formation. It's a carry to JaMychal Hasty. 20, 15, 10. Inside the 10 to about the 8. Niners unstoppable on the ground right now. JaMychal Hasty. Haven't seen a lot of him today, especially after that fumble on the opening kickoff. But you saw him there, right off the left guard, Laken Tomlinson. Niners have to re-sign him this offseason. Chugs? No. You got me. Gabriel Herrera, a $50 super chat for a shotgun. We will do that here. Let's hope that we can celebrate a Niners touchdown. Either way, right after this drive. Garoppolo sends Debo in motion. Handoff to Wilson, picks up 2. Ball at about the 7-yard line, depending on the spot. We also have a $5 super chat coming in from Dreadhead David. And Pablo. We'll get to the $2 from Pablo. Go Niners. My kids want a shout out. Carlos and Sophie. Carlos and Sophie. Shout out to you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. what a day it is with how the Niners are playing. Dreadhead David, he sent in a 5-piece, though. I'm not sure if you're getting that. I can read it. It's fine. Garoppolo takes the snap. Pitch to Wilson. Underhand pitch. Got to about the 5 or the 4. Let's get to Dreadhead David's $5 super. So because of that, I drink every week, bro. Watching the game on TV. Hanging with Chase and my Niner fam. Ripping that bleezy. Love it, my guy. He said it last week. Yeah. 3rd and goal for the Niners. Need a touchdown here. Let's ride. 1:33 and counting in the 3rd. Garoppolo in the shotgun. Wilson to his right. Debo, Jennings to his left. Ayuk and Kittle to his right. Takes the snap. Pass left. Caught. Touchdown. Juwan Jennings. San Francisco adds to their lead. 30-13, penning the extra point. They're beating the brakes off of ATL. This time, it's Jennings getting in on the action. Just a 5-yard out route. Garoppolo hit him at the goal line. All he had to do the rest, and get in for 6. We will celebrate that drive with a $50 super chat and a shotgun. Extra point, up and good. 10 plays, 75-yard scoring drive for the Niners. They go up 31-13. Here's the 50 from Gabriel. Shotgun. You already know. Those are the rules. I just follow them. And I also make them. A super chat where 50 equals a shotgun of a beer right here on the Niners Report. And it's going to taste even better because the Niners up 31-13 after that touchdown pass from Jimmy Garoppolo to Juwan Jennings. Easy money. Just got over $300 in supers. Couple more to get to. Storm and Norman, 1993. If you're a fan of Oklahoma, by chance, I'm just looking at the username. We cover a bunch of college football here on Chat Sports, youtube.com/chatsportstv. Subscribe to the channel. I love the way the Niners are playing today. You know what's funny, too? There have been some self-inflicted wounds, and they've been able to overcome them. Some bad penalties. You fumbled on the first play of the game on that JaMychal Hasty kickoff return, and you're still up 31-13. That's why I say when the Niners are playing their best, they can be a problem. John Wallace, celebrate. TD is how we roll. I'll take a sip of beer to that. Let me just get the remaining of this. I don't want to spill here, so we're good. Awesome stuff. John Wallace. Here's my beer. John Wallace, cheers to you, my homie. Celebrate. TD is how we rolling. $5 from Anthony. Make sure you're drinking some water, bud. Hey, I got the Yeti here, and I got some green tea here. So I'm good, man. I'll probably go for a run tonight at the very least. I'll do a little workout. Just got to be built different here. Now, earlier today, a couple milestones that we wanted to hit. And shout out to the Niner gang for helping us hit them. We wanted to get to 47,000 subscribers. We were able to do that. And I wanted to get to 5,000 Twitter followers. We did both today. Niner gang is killing it. So shout out to the Niner gang for tuning in and making what I do an absolute blast. 47,051 people subscribed to the 49ers Report by Chat Sports. And more than 5,000 people now following me on Twitter. I'm not sure how Twitter gave me the blue check, but I'll take it. Kickoff to Atlanta. Fielded at the 5. Brought out to about the 30 or the 31. It was kind of a pooch kick, so that's why there was a little bit of a return there. We also got past $300 in Super Chats as well. So that goes down as a 10-play, 75-yard scoring drive for San Francisco. 5:11 off the clock. Matt Ryan, play action, dumps it off for Hurst. He had a man right in his face, but he was able to dump it off to Hurst for a gain of 2. Ryan, now under center, takes the snap, drops back, pass to his left again to Hurst. It's going to be 3rd and medium for San Francisco. Couple super chats coming in. We'll pop those up here shortly. Noah GQ Pena and to show me. 3 super chats coming in. Even better. Elsewhere across the NFL, Green Bay up 21-14 on the Baltimore Ravens. I see Kira texting me. She said, how about your girlfriend's shotgun? All right, I got something planned for that. Look up, look up. I'm looking up, babe. I got you. I'm trying to tweet out this Niners touchdown. So that's going to mark the end of the 3rd quarter, so we can take care of some things here. Okay, a couple super chats to catch up on. Kevin G, 74, 5 bones. I'll take a sip of beer to that. Noah GQ Pena, another $5 super chat. Medea is a 49ers fan. Shout out to Medea to Show Me S. $5 super chat as well. My wife's mean, but my young ho coo. Niner gang ping pong. You see what they did there? My wife's mean, but my young ho coo. That's next level right there. Niner gang, bing bong. Yeah, we got you. All right, so I'm challenging the Niner gang here, and I got something special for y'all. Just give me a second. Bing bong. Okay, so I got something cooked up here during this commercial break. So I just tweeted out a video, and everybody watching the 49ers Report, if you're a 49ers Report OG, you know that we like to have fun here. Now, we are built different. There's no question about that because we give you free daily videos, and this is why you subscribe to the channel, right? Free daily videos covering the latest 49ers news and rumors. When breaking news happens, we have you covered faster than anybody else. And, of course, we're not like Big J journalists here, right? I used to be one of those. I used to work for a local news station in northeastern Pennsylvania. Shout out to NEPA. And Jack Lauderay, producer, studied to be one. But we realized, okay, everything is moving in a digital direction. We want to have a little bit more flexibility, share some opinions, have some fun, and just do what we're passionate about, which is covering sports, covering the Niners, covering the NFL. So that's what I do here on the 49ers Report. And part of what has made the 49ers Report legendary and the largest 49ers news and rumors channel on YouTube is because we interact with the audience and we like to have a lot of fun. We provide entertainment for the people. We also shotgun beers here for $50 super chats. Now, Today, I am celebrating 2 years with my lovely lady, Kira McWilliams. And the other night, she flew down to Dallas, and we had a blast for our holiday Chat Sports watch party. And we took a party bus to WinStar Casino in Oklahoma, largest casino in the world, and it was a blast, man. We were ripping shots of Patron, we were listening to music, celebrating Chat Sports as a whole as we continue to grow like a company. And on the way back, she taps me, and she's like, hey, you want to do a shotgun? I'm like, do I want to do a shotgun? This is why I love you. You're a badass. So we did a shotgun together in front of the Chat Sports squad. I just tweeted it out on my Twitter page, @Chase_senior. So if you give me a retweet to help us celebrate 2 years, I will give you a shout out here on the 49ers Report. Just tweeted it out, @Chase_senior. Producer Jack will pop up my handle down below on cue. There it is, @Chase_senior. You give me a retweet, you give me a follow, I will give you a shout out because Kira McWilliams is an absolute badass, and that's why she's my girl. So what I said was, get you a girl who can shotgun with you and be a ride or die, celebrating 2 years with this lovely lady, Kira. Bang, bang, Niner gang. Show her some love. Welcome her to the family as well, because she's tuned in right now. And let's get it. Let's get it. Back to the action. I'll give you shout-outs, too. Already 13 retweets. Incredible. Ball at the 15 after the punt. Pitch out to Wilson. Starts left, breaks it up toward the hash, and gains a few. 14:35 and counting left here in this fourth quarter. 2nd and 7. It goes officially for a gain of 3. Producer Jack says, hi, Kira. Producer Jack Lauderay. He's a skull fucker. Killing the game here at Chat Sports. Jimmy Garoppolo, by the way, today, 16 and 19, 226 and a touchdown. He's played extremely well. Bo Nix to Oregon, wow. Ball at the 22 now. Garoppolo, pitch out to Wilson. Nice little pickup on 2nd and 7. He's going to be about a yard or two short of that first down marker, but Atlanta had it snuffed out. He still picked up a few. Goes for a gain of about 5. Producer Jack Lauderay in my ear, he's saying Chase and Kira, Mr. and Mrs. Built Different. Somebody said that in the chat. That's incredible. IFR Drees back in the chat. That's a keeper for Denmark. IFR Drees, the real ones know. Thank you, my guy. 3rd and 2. Handoff to Wilson. Can he get it? He's about a yard short. I would imagine up 31-13 that Kyle Shanahan goes for it. It's going to be about a half yard or a yard. What does Shanahan do? Go for the knockout blow? Waste some more clock? I think you have to punt. I'm all for being aggressive. I think Shanahan punts it, but he's looking at the play sheet. He's looking at the play sheet. All right, he's going to call on Mitch Wishnowsky. All right, I'm going to catch up. I'm going to catch up on all these retweets because this thing is blowing up. It is absolutely awesome. 23 retweets, 1 quote tweet, and 19 favorites. All right. Jack's telling me don't do it yet. Wait 1 second. I got you. We'll give some shout-outs shortly for those giving me a shout-out and a retweet. All right. So, those of you who retweeted the video of Kira and I shotgunning a beer together, she's an absolute badass, man. Riddler, Alex Ryan, Mikey Sue's 4, Kat, Coach Troy, Will Washington, Reggie Pryor, Joka, Travis Ballantine, Oliver Leach, B. Mello, Jim Kemp, Don't Go, Hayden Miller, Uzi Darren, one of the two, Hobo Hank, Drees for Denmark, Brian Soto, Travis Jackson, Hector Vargas, Davin, Martin James Overson. Man, this is why I appreciate the Niner gang so much, man. Isaiah Carranza with a couple of replies. Mikey Sue's 4. Morgan Martinez. Hello. Devin Mosher. Not trying to be a dick, but it's pronounced Mosher. So okay. So I pronounced it right on Twitter. Maybe I mispronounced it on YouTube. Devin Mosher, right? I should have it right. Let's go Niners, either way. Travis Jackson, John Wallace, Tanya. Tanya said, that's a way to ride shotgun, girl. Love it. Treasure Kisses, Bert Sutherland, John Wallace. Thanks for all showing love. Shout out to producer Jack. I didn't see you come in. Producer Jack Lauderay in there as well. So too is Joe Franks. Pop your Twitter up, bro. Make it. You know how to do that. Make your Twitter L3, bro. I want y'all to give Jack Lauderay a follow on Twitter. I told him to make a graphic, and he's like, I don't want to. So either way, I'm going to put his handle in the chat. Follow producer Jack Lauderay. I just spammed it in the chat. He does movie reviews, and he's a phenomenal producer here at Chat Sports. When me and him get together, we do like 5 to 7 shows a day. You know, just completely built different. So show him some love. Give him a follow on Twitter. Jack Lauderay. There it is, right there. Follow Jack on Twitter right now. Can we get Jack 10 new Twitter followers in the next couple of minutes? Jack Lauderay, give him a follow on Twitter right now. He got 2 already. Shout him out. Who you got it from?
Justin Cox.
Justin Cox.
And Treasure Kisses.
Treasure Kisses.
Yeah.
Kira just texted me. We love Jack and his profile pic. Look at that, man. Come on screen now. My guy. Built different.
Hey, Kira.
Let's go. He said, hey, Kira. Let's ride, baby. Bluey Tar, give me a follow as well. Give Bluey a follow. Throw your Twitter handle in the chat. Jaquaski Tart down right now, injured. We, of course, want to keep an eye on that. Looks to be in some pain. John Cole, Boris Fan, Coach Nick, the mighty Gat, Chases, Joe Frank, Sheena, Becca, Jared, Alex San, Isaiah, Don't Go, Jack, Mike Seuss, 4, Cat, Pat's Nation, and the Joker, all with the love on Twitter. Appreciate y'all. So, hey, what a game we have. I mean, Niners up 31-13 right now. Really playing good football. Yeah. Kira said, we love Jack and his profile picture. It's you in the Red Sox jersey, right? During the watch party? Yeah, awesome stuff. Jack's in my ear. Kira's a real one. She is a real one. Jaquaski Tart walking off the field slowly. Producer Chug's also a real one. He's doing some really weird things to my left. Really weird things. I try to explain it, but I'm not sure he would want me to. And I'm not sure his girl would want me to. Because then she might be like, wait, I live with him, right? Okay, getting weird. We love Jeremy. It was good meeting his girl on Friday night as well, man. All right, in a little bit of a commercial break right now. 2,100 people watching live. Let's do who you got and turn it on sub-only chat. Yeah, Ambry Thomas is getting cooked in coverage. All right, so we're going sub-only chat right now. It's pretty impressive that we haven't done this until the fourth quarter. We got to 47,000 subscribers here on the channel. I got to 5,000 followers on Twitter. Shout out to y'all. But now let's pick up some more subscribers On the 49ers Report, free daily videos, latest news and rumors, breaking news, watch parties, live shows every Tuesday. Subscribe to the channel if you like what you're seeing. And who you got? SF, ATL. I'll give some shout-outs to the homies with the Falcons now inside the red zone after that long play to Kyle Pitts. Jaquiski Tartt got his leg bent underneath him. He did walk slowly off the field. Let's hope he's okay. Talanoa Hufanga going to get a lot of the snaps. Give some shout-outs to the loyal subscribers. Preachy Goblin, DHA Dukes, William Detweiler, Miriema, Velasquez, Chris Orr, Mike Concho, Brandon, Anthony, Hector, John, Marty, John, Mike Concho, Shane Swisher, Poen 1, Wet Noodle 187, Cooper Harrington, Joe, Shanyo, Jamie Bryant, Rocco Viola, Jonathan Lloyd, Born to Bleed, Saul, hopefully I pronounced it right. I gave a shout out to the family earlier. Ronald, Richie, Blue Sky, Randy, Ryan, Joe, Matthew, Travis Jackson, all going with the Niners. Up 31-13, 11:25 in the fourth, 3rd and 16, or 6, type your threes. 3rd and 6, type your threes. Ryan takes the snap. Pass to his left, caught. Russell Gage, it's going to be close to a first down. Marcel Harris, Josh Norman, both with the dreads. It was kind of hard to see which one it was because Marcel rocks 36 and Josh Norman rocks 26. Jimmy Ward also in on the stop. It's a 4th and 1. Type your fours. Type your fours. Atlanta's going for it. Jeremy has his fours up. Y'all got your fours up. John Wallace, Saul, Goated, Niner Faithful, typing their fours as well. Falcons, I formation. Pitch out to Cordero Patterson. It's going to get stopped short. Stop short, baby. Woo! What a stop on 4th down for San Francisco. Let's go. There's a little fake handoff pitch to Patterson. He got stopped. I believe it was Jimmy Ward in on the tackle. I formation, looking at the replay. Gage ran an in route. Ward comes up. Box safety makes the stop. Turnover on downs. I love Chris Lauderay. I love Chris Lauderay. Honestly, prayers up. For real. Glad everything's good with the fam, Jack. I love you, love Chris, love the fam. Garoppolo, fake handoff. Looks left, throws right, drop by Jawan Jennings. That's awesome. Continued health, wellness, strength to Chris Lauderay. Second and 10 after the drop from Jennings. Another super chat coming in. Jeff Wilson gets a carry on 2nd and 10. Only gets about 1.5 yards. That's it. $20, right? $20. Ozzy Del Real. Shot. Say less. Let's pop up that super chat menu. With 2,100 people watching live, the Niner gang is the best. Here's our super chat menu as I pour this shot. $1 shout out, $5 beer cheers, $10 beer chug, $20 I take a shot like I'm about to do, $50 beer shotgun. Garoppolo, 3rd and 9, takes the snap, pass over the middle, broken up, intended for Deebo Samuel. Terrell, really good pass breakup. Deebo had inside positioning, but Terrell able to get a hand in there. San Francisco will punt the football away deep in their own territory. Good throw from Garoppolo, honestly. Cheers to the gang. And cheers to Ozzy. Not Kira's Ozzy. Ozzy Del Real. Thank you. Mitch Wishnowski gets the punt away. It's a good one. Fielded at about the 30. Trent Sherfield unable to make the tackle. Uh-oh, look out. All right, Charlie Warner as Williams gets past midfield to about the 46. That's where the Falcons will take over, down 31-13. Playoff vibes from Square Ship, no question. Joe Rosadini, come on, man. I want to embarrass the Falcons. We're letting them hang around, and it's annoying. It's 31-13, my guy. They've had a couple of really big third and fourth down stops. As we have everybody here, hey, Christmas right around the corner, and we can get you a free 49ers jersey if you sign up with our sportsbook partner, BetUS. Just head to chatsports.com/49bet. Enter the promo code Niners125. Automatically, upon sign up, you get a 125% deposit bonus. So that means you put $100 into your account, you get an additional $125 back. That's $225 to game with. And this deal applies for anybody, no matter where you live. And if you put $100 into your account, upon sign up, we'll send you a free 49ers jersey. All you got to do, chatsports.com/49bet. Enter the promo code Niners125. Sign up, deposit $100, get $125 back. Make a bet of any kind, any dollar figure, any bet, NBA, NFL, college bowl games, whatever. Then you email us, jersey@chatsports.com, letting us know that you followed all those steps. We'll send you a free Nike 49ers jersey. Right now, multiple sizes and colors available for Jimmy Garoppolo as well as George Kittle. If you forgot what I said, just screenshot that list and we got you covered. $100 into your account using that link down below, promo code Niners125. You get a free 49ers jersey. Yes, that deal is for real. Yeah, we ain't playing. Type Niner Gang in the chat for a shout out right now. Sub-only chat. You tell me. Douglas, Niner Gang. Chris O, come on, Chase, I haven't forgot. Chris O, what do you mean? Chris O, let me know what you mean. Come on, Chase, I haven't forgot. I'm keeping my eye on the chat. Do I have to drink to your super? If I forgot. A lot of stuff going on here, man. I'll drink to that right now. Chris O, I'm keeping an eye on the chat, though. Chris O, the jersey thing. Oh, nice. You haven't forgot? All right, bet. If you didn't get your jersey, Chris, email us, jersey@chatsports.com. We'll get you hooked up. Or just DM me on Twitter or Instagram @Chase_Senior. Flag on the play. See who it's on here. Neutral zone infraction. Niners have had multiple of those today. I mean, those are just avoidable penalties. It comes down to bad technique and bad alignment. First and 5. I was smiling looking at the video of me and Kira shotgunning beers. 34 retweets and 41 favorites so far with 15 replies. Shout out to everybody for showing love. Kristen Lee, Mike Erat, love you, man. Darren Bartholomew, John Sabino, Anthony Grigo, Michael Patterson, Cam Patton, Enrique Garcia, John Cole, Boris Fan, Coach Nick. First and 10 for the Falcons after a first down completion. Approaching 9 minutes left. Play action boot. Ryan going to roll to his left. Hits Gage. Gain of about 4 or 5. That'll bring up a second and medium. By the way, we're going to be doing a post-game mailbag here on the 49ers Report. Use the hashtag 49ers or Super Chat us for your questions to get answered during our post-game show. We have a bunch of people watching live right now, so I would expect a lot of you tune in. So make sure you use the hashtag 49ers or Super Chat us for me to answer your questions during our postgame show. Jacob Barons, can you say hi to me? Hi, Jake. Post-game show right here on the 49ers Report. If you want to get involved and you want your questions answered, use the hashtag 49ers or Super Chat. You can start getting your questions in literally right now by using the hashtag 49ers. Super Chats will answer them during the broadcast here during our watch party. Same stream, too. Ryan, 1st and 10, fires to his left. Pass complete to Zacchaeus. Woo. A little burp came through. A little burp beer. Burp beer. Beer burp. Atlanta in the BetUS Red Zone. Get a 125% deposit bonus by going to chatsports.com/49bet. Enter the promo code Niners125. Andy Scott tuned in from York, England. Incredible. 2nd and 5. Ryan underneath. Patterson stopped just short of the first down marker. 3rd and short coming up. Dale Wilson, I was gone for an hour. You seem not to be feeling any pain. Hey, like I said, man, built different. Taking shotguns, taking beers, taking shots. We're all good, man. Shout out to you, Chase. Great job. Kevin G74. Thank you, my man. 3rd and 1. Ryan's going to sneak. He's got it. But this is good for the 49ers, actually. Because even if the Atlanta Falcons score here, they're having to waste a lot of clock on this drive, and they're down multiple scores right now. I saw somebody say hi to me. I don't know who it was because the chat is moving so quickly. NXN usually watches from Canada. Hey, 49ers Report worldwide, baby. Shout out Rita from NEPA. That coming from the How. All right, I got you. Shout out to NEPA and the How. Ted Atkinson in the house. Iowa here from Rocco. Happy holidays from Pone 1. Happy holidays to everybody watching. Richmond, Virginia from James Anderson. The Skook from Ronald Nasados. You demand Chase from Bill Stacks. Get those stacks, brother. Ryan, pass to his left. Complete to Allison. Just short of the pylon. It's a 3rd and goal for the Atlanta Falcons. Roddy Cow, Thomas Mott, where are you now? He still helps us here at Chat Sports. We brought the channel in-house, and the channel's never been humming more. Just joined from Mazatlan. I found you. Can't get the game live here. James Mack, appreciate you. Subscribe to the channel. Free daily videos on the Niners. 3rd and goal. Matt Ryan in the gun. Takes the snap. Look out, Nick Bosa trying to tackle him. Matt Ryan going to get brought down short of the pylon. Jaquaski Tart, Marcel Harris, Jimmy Ward putting the lick on Matt Ryan. He tried to escape pressure and he got rocked. 4th and goal for the Falcons. They're going to go for it because they're down 31-13. He got popped. Type popped in the comment section because Matt Ryan just got popped taking a shot. 4th and goal. Type your 4s and your LFGs. Matt Ryan in the gun. Cordero Patterson to his right. Sends him in motion. Takes the snap. Pass back in the end zone. Incomplete. Niners with another big stop on a critical down. D'Amico Ryans' defense coming through in the clutch. Let's ride! Man, D'Amico Ryans' defense has come to play today on the money downs. So many stops on 3rd and 4th downs all throughout the day. 5:08 left. Niners take over at the 2. Handoff goes to Wilson. Breaks it off to the right side. Look out. Wilson at the 10, to the 15, almost to the 20. That gives the Niners some breathing room. 5:01, stop clock before Wilson goes out of bounds. A couple of super chats to ride with. Dale Wilson, 5 bones, an emoji. How's it going? It is going great, Dale. Thank you so much. You also got that one from John? We have one from John as well. Thanks for the great 49ers coverage. You said a few weeks ago that you don't know what horchata is. Here's a super chat so you can try it. I'm going to look up horchata. It's some type of liquor, I believe. Do you know what it is? It's a rice drink? Mexican drink with milk and rice and cinnamon. Okay. So is it almost like Americanized? Would it be like why am I eggnog? Is it kind of like a Mexican version of eggnog? It doesn't quite have that thickness to it. Okay. Is it good? Yeah. Producer Jeremy Chug says it's good. Okay. Horchata, a name given to various kinds of plant-based beverages, ground and sweetened tiger nuts. Maybe that's something different. We got you. Horchata, I want to try it. We got an $86 super chat? Okay, Anthony with the 5. We're monitoring that coming in. Wait, is this European currency or for real money? Ruben Bacanegra, 2nd and 7 for the Niners. Quick pass from Garoppolo to his left to Debo. Picks up another Niners. First down. 86 bones. One of each chase. Bang, bang, Niner gang. Now I can breathe. LOL. Hey, who's out there, guys? I need somebody to come in and do a shotgun. Somebody comes in to do a shotgun with me and get me a... Never mind. You got your own beer, Trace. We're going to double up on shotguns. That's usually $100 value, but we're doing it for 86. And Ruben, I'll take a shot for you as well. Anthony with the 5-piece. So Ruben, instead of one each on the super chat menu, we're just going to double shotgun here. Anthony, it's Anthony Griego? Here, hold on. Let's try to get to that. Anthony, 1st and 10 for the Niners. Garoppolo takes a snap, handoff to Wilson. He'll gain about 5. All right, pop up Anthony's real quick, and then we'll get back to... Okay, all right. Let's do Ruben's now. Trace coming in. Okay, Anthony, let's get to that. Griego? Bless me. Thank you, bro. Kira looks pretty chill. You both look good together. Thank you, Anthony. She'll really appreciate that. And Trace is saying, hey, they're chill. And Jack's saying they're a good couple. Thank you, guys. So much love here at Chat Sports. That's why I love working here. Jack said, you two are both good-looking individuals. All right, Ruben, here. Let's see what happens on these next couple of plays. Then I'll bring in Trace. He'll shotgun a beer with me. Let's go full screen with that too, Jack, for that $86 super chat. So, Ruben, two shotguns coming your way, Ruben. Kira just texted me. We love Trace. Handoff. Garoppolo. Wilson. 2nd and 7. Gains 2 or 3. Clock continues to count here. Falcons have no timeouts left. Third and 5 to be precise. 3:45 and counting. Niners going with the knockout blow. You basically pick up a first down here, game over. We're going to be doing a post-game show as well. So if you want your questions answered, hashtag 49ers or super chat. 20 rushes for $108 for Jeff Wilson. How about it? Have a day. Handoff goes to Debo. Picks up the first down. That's basically going to seal the game. Trace, come in here. Ruben, $86 super chat. We're shotgunning beers. Cheers, my homie. Let's ride.
And the cover.
Cheers, and the cover. Although I took the Falcons to cover. I thought it was going to be a close game. Bad job by me. Hate to see it. Here, can you throw that one away? And this one, too. Watch the, yeah. There you go. All right. Debo getting the carry on 3rd and short. Able to pick up the first down. Niners can basically run out the clock here. Ruben, legend, $86 super. Terenius, screw Sunday ticket. I'll keep up with the 49ers here. That's why you subscribe to the channel. Amen. This is why you subscribe, baby. $447 in supers. We are rocking and rolling here on the channel, approaching the 2-minute warning. Again, Falcons have no timeouts left. 31-13. Niners up on top. Do you have that weigh-in for mailbag questions? Nah, I'm good personally. Yeah, thanks. Hey, mailbag coming up as part of our post-game show. Do you want to get involved? If so, use the hashtag 49ers, or you can super chat us for me to answer your questions during our post-game show. It's going to remain on the same feed, so you don't have to go anywhere. We'll be kicking it right here on the 49ers Report by Chat Sports. Awesome. For weigh-ins for the mailbag, I had some in there. You can either build those or use weigh-ins that we have been using throughout the day. Like, describe how you're feeling right now, level of confidence, and subscribe. Whatever makes it easiest on your end in that regard. So, 2,100 people watching live. I see Venom with the question coming in. Continue to use the hashtag 49ers or super chat. And it's always easier to answer your questions during our mailbags, whether we do a live show on Tuesday, 7 o'clock Eastern, 4 o'clock Pacific, or during our post-game shows, during our watch parties, because if you're subscribed, it makes it easier for producer Jack Lauderay to actually see all of your questions and pop them up on the screen. So hit that red subscribe button if you like what you're seeing. What a dominant performance from the Niners today. Just hit that red sub button. Grade the 49ers' performance so far. We'll give you some shout-outs here. A, B, C, D, or F. Get those votes in the comment section. We'll give you some shout-outs. That's fine. You know I can talk, bro. You know I can talk. Yep. And if we need to just verbally shout out super chats, if something happens, just let me know. Okay, cool. All good. Yes. Built different. Second and 7. Garoppolo going to hand it off to Debo. Gets a carry. Gains about a yard and a half. At this point, Niners just milking that clock. Jeff Wilson has surpassed 100 yards on the ground. He did it a little while ago. 3rd and 6. Garoppolo, quick trigger pass to his right to Debo. It'll bring up a 4th down, but it doesn't matter any longer because the Niners are about to lock this game down. We're getting ready for our post-game show live here on the 49ers Report by Chat Sports. We're going to be doing a mailbag where I answer all of your 49ers-related questions. So you can start to get your questions in right now for me to answer by using the hashtag 49ers, or you can super chat us. So the Falcons going to have the ball. And, hey, down 31-13. This game is all but over. Niners have to punt the football away first. Still 2,000 people watching live. Stay tuned for our 49ers postgame show. We're taking super chats. We're taking questions, and we're breaking this game down. Subscribe to the channel as well. Easier to get your questions answered if you're subscribed to the channel. Mitch Wishnowski's punt does trickle into the end zone. Touchback. Atlanta will get the ball at the 20. Taking a look at the NFC playoff picture right now. Green Bay, 10-3. We'll see what happens against the Ravens. Tampa Bay, also 10-3. Green Bay is winning over the Ravens right now. Last check, it was like a 1 or 2 score game. Dallas with the win over the Giants. They pushed their record to 10-4. 28-17, Green Bay is up. Arizona, they lost to the Detroit Lions today, folks. They are free-falling at 10-4. And with the win today, the Niners are going to push their record to 8-6 on the year. So the Falcons are going to run the football right up the middle, and that is going to do it from Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. For the 2,000 people watching live, stay tuned. We're going to be doing a post-game show in the next couple of minutes. Stay tuned here. Get your super chats in, and also use the hashtag 49ers. Can we pop up the super chat menu real quick, or is that bad practice because we need them to come in right away? Okay. Here's our super chat menu if you want to get your questions answered during our post-game show. Hey, we're down to keep the party moving, people. Let's ride. $1 shout out, $5 beer cheers, $10 beer chug, $20 I'll take a shot at tequila right here on our post-game show. What'd you say? Like when you're ready, of course. Get that, yeah. You see that script down there. That's kind of what I was thinking. Start with Scoreboard. Yeah. We'll be doing a post-game show here coming up. Make sure you stay tuned. 1,700 people still watching live. Let's break down this Niners win. Let me pull up the stats here. Again, mailbag coming your way. Let's talk about this win together. Hashtag 49ers or super chat. Have to use the hashtag 49ers for your questions to get answered during our post-game show. Okay, let me pull up the stats here, and then we'll get ready for our post-game show. See, we don't take commercial breaks here. We edit graphics on the fly because we are straight up built different here on the channel. Give me one sec. Somebody wants my shirt. Let's ride. All right. Coming up right now, you ready, Jack? All right, with, let's see, 1,600 people on our support by Chat Sports. I'm answering all of your questions. Let's talk about this 31-13 win together. You're watching the 49ers Report by Chat Sports. I'm your host, Chase Senior. Coming up on today's show, a 49ers postgame show following this really dominant win, 31-13 victory over the Atlanta Falcons. Really impressive on multiple fronts because I thought at times during this game, San Francisco really shot themselves in the foot, but they were able to overcome some of those mistakes and come through with a victory to push the record to 8-6 on the year. And this is a game that had a bunch of playoff implications in the NFC, especially in that wild card hunt, because the Niners entered this game at Levi's Stadium at 7-6 on the campaign. The Atlanta Falcons were 6-7, still in the mix. But my biggest takeaway from the Atlanta Falcons front, this is a team that plays awful against some really good teams across the National Football League, and they play really, really well against some average teams. And the Niners really able to separate themselves in this victory today with the final score of 31-13. Matt Ryan on the day, 19-32, 236 yards and a touchdown on the money downs, which I classify them as third downs and fourth downs. I thought DeMeco Ryans' defense was terrific. Atlanta offensively, that is supposed to be the strong suit for Arthur Smith's squad, formerly the offensive coordinator for the Tennessee Titans. They really couldn't do anything of significance all throughout the day, especially on those critical downs. That's a big shout out to what this defense was able to do under DeMeco Ryans. Nick Bosa able to tally his 15th sack on the year. And how about the play of Arden Key? Now, Russell Gage was able to have a big day, 8 catches for 91 yards, but other than that, this Niners defense was phenomenal. And the Niners offense was good when they needed to be on some of those critical downs, unlike Atlanta. And once again, the calling card for the Niners during this really good stretch over the last 2 months or so, they've been able to milk a lot of the clock and go on these really elongated drives, which really zaps the momentum from the opposition. You're able to burn some clock and wear that defense down. Jimmy Garoppolo, phenomenal today. Final tally of 18-23, 235 yards and a score. And how about Jeff Wilson? Without Elijah Mitchell, out because of that knee injury and those concussion problems, 21 carries, a $110 and a score. And George Kittle continued his phenomenal play as the best and most dominant tight end in the NFL. Travis Kelce had something to say about that on Thursday Night Football, but still, I side with George Kittle. Once again, very, very good. 6 catches for 93 yards. Now, you take a look at the NFC playoff picture, things are getting interesting, of course, in the wild card race, but also in the divisional race in the NFC West. With a win, the Niners pushed their record to 8-6, so that, of course, updates, but everything else updated up to the moment. Green Bay Packers right now in a tight game with the Baltimore Ravens, number 1 seed at 10-3. Tampa Bay Bucks played the Saints on Sunday Night Football, so that could change as well. But that right now, their record at 10-3. Cowboys beat the Giants today at 10-4. But why the NFC West is getting pretty fascinating and intriguing, the Arizona Cardinals continue to free fall, folks. They lost to the Detroit Lions to drop their record to 10-4 on the year. But the Rams tomorrow take on a feisty Seahawks team. They're at 9-4. And, of course, San Francisco has the tiebreaker over Los Angeles. That, like I've been saying, could decide a playoff spot in the NFC divisional race in the NFC West or the NFC wild card the final week of the season, because that game between the Niners and the Rams going to go down in NFL Week 18. So now, after some thoughts about this game, let's start to answer some of these questions. By the way, Jack, sponsor going to be Fanatics. It is in the Fanatic sheet. Let's start off this mailbag with this super chat coming in from Marty Overson. Good game. In 91, I got Joe Montana, Jerry Rice, and Roger Craig's signature on a bar napkin. What would that be worth? It would be worth a lot of money today, Marty. There is no doubt about that. And what you love to see is during this really good stretch for the 49ers, of course, they're not like emulating what the Niners were able to do under Joe Montana, Jerry Rice, and Roger Craig, but they're playing a really good brand of football that is conducive to winning in the playoffs. Really good run game, opportunistic defense, and I'd like to see them do less of shooting themselves in the foot, because when the Niners play like they did outside some of those mistakes today, they can keep up with a lot of teams in the NFC. We were talking during halftime. The Niners are like the worst best team in the NFL because when they're humming, when momentum is on their side, this team is absolutely fantastic. But too many times they make mistakes in some of these games. If they can avoid some of these mistakes moving forward toward the end of the regular season and in the playoffs, this team can be absolutely dangerous. I'll drink to that, Marty. I also have to pour a shot up thanks to this $20 super chat from Jeremy Ivy. On games this high scores, why not let Trey Lance run plays? You know, Kyle Shanahan mentioned this the other day, and I think he made a good point in saying it. By putting Trey Lance into the game, it kind of ruins the momentum that the Niners have working offensively. And I kind of see where he's coming from for a couple of reasons. Because when you take Jimmy Garoppolo out and you put Trey Lance in, the crowd gets up. The crowd is very curious. The team is curious on the sideline. They're like, what is Trey Lance going to do? But for Jimmy Garoppolo, it puts him in an awkward position as well because he's like, damn, am I getting replaced? And for how long am I getting replaced? I understand that I want to see more of Trey Lance and you want to see more of Trey Lance. But during this winning streak and this winning stretch of play from the Niners, they've been really, really good. And they haven't played Trey Lance during this stretch. And at the end of the day, we want to continue to see this team play this way. And Jimmy Garoppolo has played fantastic football. So why fix what's not broken? I see where Kyle Shanahan is coming from. Jeremy Ivy, here's a shot for you. If you want a shot at a free 49ers jersey or any 49ers jersey at all, you can get hooked up thanks to our friends at Fanatics. Multiple sizes, colors, and versions available of all these 49ers jerseys if you plug in that link down below. Christmas is only in a few days. If you want to get yourself hooked up with a 49ers jersey or somebody who you care about, we have you hooked up thanks to our friends at Fanatics. Now, we've been offering free jerseys thanks to our BetUS deal. You can get a bunch of really good deals on these 49ers jerseys with current players and ex-players if you plug in that link down below thanks to our friends at Fanatics. It's chatsports.com/49jersey. I'm going to put that link in the description as well as the comment section of this video for those of you who are interested in getting a 49ers jersey for Christmas. $20 super chat during our post-game show coming in from Ruben. What's your perfect playoff picture chase for the Niners? Also, shots chase, bang bang Niner gang, best 49ers coverage, thank you. No, thank you for making what I do an absolute blast. Now, I said it a little bit ago. I think when the Niners are playing their best football, they can compete with any team in the NFC. They should have beaten the Green Bay Packers, and they lost that game in the final seconds because of Aaron Rodgers' magic. Now, that game was at home, and it'd be a completely different atmosphere going on the road to Lambeau in January in what could be a very tough and difficult environment in weather conditions that you're not used to. But we saw the Niners go blow for blow with the Green Bay Packers. Also, if the Niners went on the road against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, would it surprise you if the Niners went on the road to take down the Bucs? Of course, they're headlined by the GOAT in Tom Brady, who just won his 7th Super Bowl last year. But in a perfect world, if the Niners play their best game, can they beat the Bucs? What I'm kind of rooting for is the Niners going on the road in the first round. And I think they're going to get that wild card spot, even though things get interesting in the NFC West with the Cardinals losing today. And I'm kind of rooting for the Niners to go on the road in the first round to either take on the Rams, the Cardinals, or the Cowboys because of their playoff shortcomings. Tom Downey, host of the Cowboys Report to my left. I hate to do it to you, but we know over the last quarter century, Cowboys have come up short, and they're a little bit fragile when it comes to the playoffs. So any of those teams that I mentioned, on their best day, wouldn't surprise me one iota if the Niners could come up with a clutch victory. Let me ask you this question, and I want all of you to do it justice and just flood the comment section right now. How confident are you in the 49ers making the playoffs? After that win against the Bengals in overtime, their chances went up to like 90% according to the data. It's going to go up even higher now, moving their record to 8-6 on the year. You let me know right now how confident you are in the Niners making the playoffs and scale it for me from 1 to 10. Travis Jackson, another just regular message coming in. Is this the most impressive win this season? I don't know if it's the most impressive win this season. I don't know how good of a team the Falcons are. I think they play well against mediocre to bad teams, and they really, really struggle against some elite teams. Now, with what the Niners were able to do today, was I impressed? No doubt about it. I mean, Garoppolo, 18 of 23, 235, and a touchdown. Jeff Wilson ran for more than 100 yards. The Niners, as a team, averaged 5 yards per carry, 32 for 162, headlined by Jeff Wilson's 21 totes for $110. George Kittle continued to play excellent football, 6 catches, 93 yards. He's the best tight end in the league right now. Deebo Samuel, 4 catches for 60. He also carried the football a lot as well. But on the money downs, as I mentioned earlier, 3rd and 4th downs, San Francisco was tremendous. And this is just a winning blend of football. So is it the most impressive win of the season? I don't know about that. I'd say that Vikings win was impressive. The Bengals win was awfully impressive too, because that was really a gritty win as well. So too was the Vikings. There have been a couple of good victories this year. Philadelphia Eagles, a feisty team as well. Those are some of the dubs that come to mind, Travis. Mikey Sue's 4. Which players are eligible for re-signing after the season? So, right here on the 49ers Report, just a couple days ago, I put together a list of all, and I mean all, and this is why you subscribe to the channel, all of the 49ers free agents going into the 2022 offseason. So, just go check that video out. There are a plethora of players who are going to be available to be signed by other teams and the Niners this offseason. Now, a couple things come into play here. Deebo Samuel and Nick Bosa are not free agents. They are going into the final years of their rookie contracts. But because both of them are having career years, I think it's wise this offseason to do what the Niners did with Fred Warner, get those deals done. Because the NFL salary cap is going to continue to grow over the next couple of years. And while you're going to have to break bank and give those guys the bag, you actually might be able to get them at discounted prices if you pay them this year as opposed to after next year, especially after they put forward, if they put forward another career season. Make sure you subscribe to the 49ers Report by Chat Sports because 1, we are built different. 2, nobody's doing what we're doing. The last couple of weeks, we've had more than 50,000 people join us for our watch parties, and after every single game, we give you a post-game show within minutes, and last couple of weeks, we've been doing it live, answering all of your questions. So if you want free daily videos, the most entertaining and informative Niners coverage, hit that red subscribe button down below and join the faithful family here at Chat Sports. 1984, 49ers. Is the short week going to affect the Niners in Tennessee? I've always said this about this game, and this is something that I've always kept an eye on with the Niners going to Tennessee on a short week. They're playing against a very physical football team on a short week during Christmas week against a Tennessee team that's coming off a loss now to the Pittsburgh Steelers. And if they came through with a win, they would have been the number 1 seed in the AFC. So while they have been without Derrick Henry, this is a Tennessee team that is pretty solid, that is very well coached by Mike Vrabel, and it's a short week on the road, traveling across the country pretty much. It is going to be a tough game. I expect the Niners to win, but it's going to be a tough game for San Francisco, no question. Adrian, last question in this post-game show mailbag with about 900 people watching live. If you're watching after the fact, we appreciate you. Ambry Thomas has 2 games where he got 8 up. What can we do to fix this? Okay, so last week against the Bengals, really tough assignment going up against Jamar Chase. He got cooked a couple of times on some of those corner routes, and he got whistled for a couple of illegal hands to the face penalties, which is a correctable technique type of thing. Today, man, he got burnt. Gage had his number, and he got cooked a couple of times. 3rd-round pick out of Michigan. Also think about this. Yes, he was a high draft pick, but also he did not play football in 2020. He was a COVID opt-out at the University of Michigan, which now, by the way, in the college football playoffs. So I think you have to factor that in, that Ambry Thomas did not play football last year for Michigan. And this year, he barely played up until last week when he got his first start. So I'm not willing to say that Ambry Thomas is an overall bust. He was in there in coverage a couple of times today. He just got beat on some 50-50 balls. The penalties last week, correctable technique issues. Today, got beat out on some 50-50 balls. Little bit of a concern that he's getting burnt in coverage, but some of his coverage has been stride for stride. Little bit of a concern, not hitting the panic button just yet. Before we get out of here on our 49ers postgame show, let me ask you this now. Niners are 8-6, folks. Really, really fascinating team in the NFC West and in the NFC overall. I think they can cause some havoc. How many wins with a couple of games left will the Niners have this year? On the road Thursday night against the Titans, hosting the Texans, on the road against the Rams. They're 8-6 right now. You let me know in the comments section. Let's get together. Celebrate a 49ers dub. Let's get together and get in the comments section right now. Let's do some shout-outs. Shout-outs on the show. By the way, for people watching live right now, we're $3 away from $500 in Super Chats. So if anybody wants to chime in and get us to $500 in Super Chats, that's pretty incredible. $3 from $500 in Super Chats. If somebody just wants to fork over that cash, that's a pretty monumental mark here on the 49ers Report. William Money, 9-8. John Wallace, 11 wins. Kristen Lee, 11 wins. Jonathan R., 11 wins. Ted DeWitt, 10. Mikey Sue's 4, 11. Born to Bleed, 11. 10-7 from James Anderson. Edward Willis, bang, bang, Niner gang. I'll be at the game on Thursday. My apostle is in Nashville, phenomenal city. David Corona, off on the channel. John Wallace, if we're still live, got that $3 super to get us to 500. You are the man, my guy. Done said, dude, from Richie Kuna. We're back. We're back, baby. In case we died out there for just a second, John Wallace, $3 super chat to get us to 500. We did it within the minute on the clock. Niner gang, y'all are the absolute best. We'll be posting this post-game show right to the channel here in just a few seconds. So if you're just joining us and if you want to watch our post-game show, we'll have it up within the next 10 minutes or so. John Wallace, thank you for the 3-piece. Dave in the Desert with the $5 super. We got another from John Wallace. Did we just get $20? No, $20 is old. Yeah, Dave in the Desert with the $5 super. We'll pop that up on the screen as well. I'm going to drink for all of the super chats that came in. I got a half a beer to finish. Once I get done this, we're signing off because we got work to do at Chat Sports. Dave in the Desert. Chase, can you see the Niners taking the NFC West? Cards have the Colts, Cowboys, and Seahawks. Rams have the Vikes, Ravens, and Niners. We could take it. If the 49ers beat the Seahawks a couple weeks ago, it would be so realistic for the Niners to win this division. They would be 9-5 on the year, a game back of the Rams, and a game back of the Cardinals now in the win column. Now at 8-6, it's going to be tough, but potentially it could, and I mean could, happen. Going to chug the rest of this beer for the Niner gang, and then we're posting this postgame show. $500 in supers, post-game showdown. Niners win in dominant fashion. We're signing off here on the 49ers Report. Thanks to everybody for tuning in. We'll see you next time, and video coming out in just a few minutes, and coverage on Monday as well.